What is up, man? Happy Wednesday to y'all fully. Hey, I hope y'all had a smooth Tuesday, babe. Hope it was copacetic Daddy. Welcome to the night live, man, with your boy, man. Man, oh, snap. Fully. Shout out to that guy, man. You heard? Taking that numero uno spot, man. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty clutch in the race, B. That's clutch in the race. Right now it's A7. Dun, 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 dun. Miss Nicole, where you was at? Yo, fully. Shout out to Miss Nicole, man. Hey, I'm sorry. Shout out to Miss Nicole for being number 2 tonight. You know what I mean? Hey, Miss Nicole, the score right now is 8-7 right now. You know what I mean? With just 7-7 is 8-7 right now. So I don't know. I don't know how you feeling. And your name is green right now. Did you do something to it? Yo, that guy said he died. He said, yeah. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta tighten up right now. It's 8-7, my boy. This is a crazy comeback for real. I ain't gonna hold you. You gotta admit this is a crazy comeback, man. How, like, you gotta ask yourself, how did he pull this off? Yeah. Fully! Nah, for real though, bro. Like that guy, this is a crazy comeback, man. I'm like the comeback kid for real, so I'm quite impressed for it. You know what I mean? Miss Nicole, it's not over. It's 8-7. You gotta make it one of them sweaty jumps, you know what I mean? Where he's shaking, cause y'all got 9-9. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Nah. What does the green name mean though? I was wondering. I just asked you. I'm like, you did? Nah. Yeah. What happened? I ain't gonna lie. He dropped like 4 comments before you slid up though. That's yo, I'm sorry. IMT fully. What's up, IMT, man? How you doing tonight, yo? Shout out to IMT for being third, you heard? She said, I think the green is because I'm a member. Okay, I ain't even know. I had no idea for real, man. That's fire though, man. It must have did some special perks on there for me. Shout out to IMT for the gift. Fully. I gotta spend some time on the YouTube studios though, man. I ain't gonna lie. Just get the full breakdown, you know what I mean? Yo, Krog does stuff. He said, what does? I don't know nothing about that, Brody. Like, here go IMT. Here go IMT. You should become a member if you want that green right there and the emoji, man. Miss Nicole's a member, you heard? Yo, Mortadice. Fully. What's up? Shout out to Sleepy, man. He said, I'm not getting Y2 notifications, so I was peeping until you started, but I came in late. You just gotta anticipate the time. Just be on YouTube, you heard? Be on the channel. You feel me? Because the game is tight right now, you heard? You got lock up on that guy, you know what I mean? Locking down. Shakira. For real, fully, you gotta lock him down. I want you to make it one of them nail grinders, man. You know what I mean? When the nail grinder is like, it's like 9-9. You feel me? Both of y'all literally go to sleep like, yo, what's going to happen tomorrow? Like, you know, one of them joints, you heard? Yo, more that eyes. Thanks for the sub, yo, TVK. Fully, what's up, man? You ain't rocking with the energy. IMT said I was waiting for you to get on live. So I started watching some YouTube shorts and then I found your live. Say that, IMT. Turn on the notifications, though, you heard? It's something called notifies. You know what I mean? My boy, that guy put me on early. Rahul out of men. Dari said, I pray for all cans. Stay safe. Go back to school soon. Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? All the schoolgoers, get this school, you heard? All the jits. My boy, that guy said went on vacation, gave Steph a head start and still up. Oh, fully. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he popping it right now, you heard? Yo, Hutsy, fully, what's up, boy? He said what that old Drake say? Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Pop that Yo, Steph, you gotta be tight that he popping it like this. I ain't gonna hold you late. You gotta come back and made him eat the words, you know what I mean? I'm trying to stir up the pot for real. I am T. Hutsy said he's a fake gangster. Hutsy, don't be a gangster, man. There's only two places for those guys, you heard? Better in jail, B. You don't want to be that. Shut out in next frame for the star, my boy. Sprout. Fuller. He said, I'm new. How are you? I'm well, Sprout. Welcome to the night live, my boy. Clapping cheeks. Did you clap something today? Yo, Hot Will Ducky. Fuller. We gonna go both of them. David. We go Brazil and Argentina. Yeah, Steph, you gotta when you know I go around, you know I go live around a certain time, year time. Just be on YouTube because it's nine, it's 8-7 right now. You could still catch up, but that guy is having a crazy comeback, man. Ayo, Miami Tantrum fully. What's up, man? My boy is watching the stream today. I was getting cooked sometimes though. Don't cap. But I had some decent games though, man. Decent games. I'm glad y'all kept the stream rocking, man. Y'all made a COD stream today, really official, bro. You and dang, I forgot his name. Unpolished or something. Abolish S. Yo, Sogma. I'm not gonna say that. Sogma, fully. What's up? That's your mom's, B. Your mom's favorite thing, you heard? Yo, Dudman said, look like if Snoop Dogg and a burnt peanut butter out of baby. Boy, you know what I mean, if it was funny, I'd give you some credit, bro. That wasn't that funny. Draw up another one, B. Draw up another one. Yo, that guy said, gotta incorporate a little trash talk. You heard? Fully. Hey, pop that though, man. Have Miss Nicole on the fritz, you heard? Make her turn up, you know what I mean? Or is she gonna let you take that? Miss Nicole, you ain't going out like that, Miss Nicole. Yo, J.E., why are you here, fully? Yeah, refurbish. Shout out to refurbish, man. Yo, Sugma. You need to smoke some trade, man. Yo, Ventake. Yeah, fully. How y'all feeling tonight, though, man? What's the word? She said, keep me on my toes, you know. Hey, you gotta have him. Uh, hey, I ain't gonna lie. That guy do give you credit. It was a point in time. He said you had him nervous for real. I ain't gonna lie. So you gotta bring that back. Yo, church man, we gonna have to take church out your name and hide you from the channel forever. Hey, man, listen, man. J.E., you talking about potent stuff. I have no idea what you talking about. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Miami Tantrum had me cracking up today on the stream for real, man. He talking about the Fremont song. It just had me rolling for real, man. He kept the stream busting for real. Shout out to bro. Fully! Shout out to Miami Tantrum for keeping the COD stream today. I think it was a long stream too, because you just had it busting. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, suck my man. We're gonna have to get you out of here, man. We don't like that talk, you know what I mean? J.E., man, I don't condone no selling of nothing, you heard? You look like you from Fremont Street or something, J.E. Hey, yo, Miami Tantrum. That's a Fremont Street goer right there. Fully! He said I was nervous when I seen how fast Steph click on that one night. Yeah. Yeah, but you said it though. You was honest. You're like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. Steph got me shook a little bit. Yo, YsEats Cruz, fully. I remember you from yesterday, man. He said I'm back from the other day. One Way Kings. Let's go, man. It's One Way Kings only, man. I like that name, man. You feel me? OWK, you heard? You need to come up with a LSC or something. Now that boy from Fremont Street, man, J.E. Miami Tantrum, he's a free much free goer, you heard? Brisky Foley. Shout out to Brisky, man. Yo, Black and Proud. I got a Discord, man. What is UWU? What's that? What is that, my boy? What's that acronym? Break that down. Yeah, I got a Discord, fool. Yo, Jeff O'Malley, you will never see me again, buddy. He said I'm gonna stay on it too. Not gonna lie, yeah. Get it busting, man. You can add me for what, man? For what? You want to be a part of the community? What you saying right now? Yes, Hill Cruz. I'm just being me, fool. You gotta see what Jeff O'Malley said, bro. That's SA talk, bro. We don't condone SA talk, bro. Say that junk, yeah, man. Yo, Break Tangy. What's up, man? Somebody link up with Break Tangy, man. She said, yes, I want to be a part of a community. I want to talk to you. Talk to me about what, my boy? Specify, man. Get to the details, man. Don't beat around the bush, fully. What's the details of the contract, man? That's how I'm coming. If you say, oh, it's over, dub. Because you got to get out to the breakdown right now. Mad pressure. You know what I mean? Miami Tantrum. Fully. Miami Tantrum saw that on the game today. He said, bruh, chat, use the fart grenade in Call of Duty. Oh, yeah. The green gas and stuff like that, man. I mean, the energy is natural, man. It's you know, the energy is just there, you feel me? Yo, baby, bro. Fuller. He said, can I add you on Discord so we can talk about stuff we can get to know outside of. Yo, Black and Proud. I don't know what type time you on, man, but you could join the Discord to be a part of the community. Not nothing romantic. I'm trying to get to the bottom of what you talking about right now. Steph said, gotta step it up. Can't let him win. Won't let him win. Coming first again. He's ahead now, but not for long. This a promise, not just a song. When I win, it's gonna sting, but I'll let him kiss my ring. Okay. Miss Nicole. Yo, that guy, look what you done did. Look what you done started. Nah, never does he cook a bar up for you. Fully. Yo, he said you gonna kiss her ring, you heard? Now you like that one. Now he's shocked. I'm shocked too, bruh. Nah, yo, Steph. Yo, I gotta give you a round of applause. At first, I'm thinking you just typing something. You heard? Nah, yo, you hilarious, yo. I ain't gonna lie. Boss, spit up. Yeah. Okay. I like that. That guy, I'm sure you like that too, bro. You hype it up. I like this rivalry, man. You and Miss Nicole like the first male versus female rivalry on the channel ever. You heard? I like that, Pete. I like that. But y'all respect each other, man. Formidable opponents, you heard? There's respect within warriors. This is great. It's great for content, you heard? Yo, CL Crows, tell me that. Say that. Black and Proud, love you too, man. Listen, I just wanted to know what time you on. You could join the Discord. All you gotta do is go to the link in my bio. Join the Patreon. There's free membership, paying membership. It's up to you to choose. After you choose that, my email is in the bio. Email me. I'm gonna personally send you the Discord link. You understand? That's my word. So those are the steps right there. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Fully! Let's go, man. We building up the Discord, man. Shout out to Black and Proud. Just tapping in with the Discord fully. My boy said butter teeth. Man, I love these teeth. I won't want no other teeth. This is legendary stuff, you heard? My boy came in, thought that was going to have me deceased, but I just rose from that. You know what I'm saying? He probably want to get veneers. Fake teeth in his mouth. It's going to mess up his membranes because it's connected to the top of his brain. Shake up his house. Now he got all these symptoms and situations and diseases come about. But I couldn't break him down to understand. That's too hot for his brain. He's delayed. Barney watching, Elmo, Teletubby. That shit is insane. That's way back. Like, hold on. Most of the thing I probably said in the freestyle was confusing. He gotta listen to it on the playback. Ooh, I might just cook. I'm in that mode, boss. I might just cook all the trolls, man. Is that how I'm living right now? He said, usual suspect. Yo, Tia Havoc. He said, I'm here. Showing massive support. Broski. Fully. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, bro. Hey, yo, shout out to my man, Jesse Buckner, man. He said, God loves you, brother. Fully loves you too, man. Shout out to Miss Nicole for the double G's, man. You don't know what the double G's is. It's good guys, man. People be like, what gang you claim? Are you blood or crip? Nah, I'm double G's, bro. Good guys. God's guy, man. Get down, man. You know what I mean? What else you getting down with? Yeah, Sil said, one time I was going to end myself. I got a notification you were live and you made me laugh. You saved me. Damn, are you being for real, bro? No cap. Don't say stuff like that if you gassing me, bro. That's monumental, bro. Do not gas me. Under Dinkus, fully. You gotta fall in line, man. I've had that question too many times, man. Yeah, man. When we get there, we're gonna decide, man. I still gotta build the connection with you, buddy. You're new. You're new, buddy. Taco Tuesday said if there was a war with 100, your mom's is taking 100 of them. She's helping everyone out. She's the champ. We're nominating her. We giving her for, where was it, tribute? We sub Taco Tuesday's mom for tribute. Yeah, man. Yo, yo, family. Yo, Cash said my bars. Yo, we not reading now. He said, well, ass kicked the whole chat and I'm about to put us on the fridge. You know what I mean? You want me to put y'all in the fridge? Yo, Stephanie, can I get a cover just in case ass freezes us? Nah, I ain't gonna put y'all in the fridge right now. The phone is cool. He said, my dad has a gun. I'm not lying. Dang, you're still Cruz, bro. I love you, bro. Listen, man. I don't know if he was trying to gas me, but if that's the situation, bro, listen. You mad again, you don't gotta do that. You feel me? If you do, you just gonna come back here and do this again. Yeah, real talk though. You know what I mean? So just find things you can enjoy in life, bro. You know what I mean? Whether your hobbies, find something deep down inside you can start loving again. That's gonna help you feel happiness again. You heard? I don't know what happened, bro. But if you wanna start feeling happiness again, find something you can fall in love with. You feel me? It could be anything, fool. Whatever you think is gonna make you happy again. You feel me? But you saying that me going live, stop that is crazy, bro. You know what I mean? But don't do nothing else after that now, man. I mean, you gotta stick around, you heard? Fully! Come on, man. Yes, Seal Cruz. We need you here, fool. No cap. Yo, that guy. He said, got work early. I'm a holla. Fully. Step, I suggest staying on high alert. I'm coming with everything I got these next couple of days. Fully. Yo, shout out to that guy, man. Pop that shit, man. It's 8-7 right now. My boy's in the lead, you heard? He going at night resting up like this, you feel me? But he's not taking his foot off the gas, man. Have a good day at work, fool. Hey, don't let nobody shake you up at the job. You the star at the job. When you come, everything busts, you heard? Real talk, man. Devontae, why would I want to be BG, bro? You crazy. Bugging. Jeff, no spamming. He said, do you like chicken and watermelon? I mean, yeah, why not? It sounds like good combo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black and Proud, man. Yo, W Key G4. You said I'm a tether. But I ain't gonna lie, you basic. You don't even know your history, man. They tell you something, you probably chase it. I know where I'm from. So in this land, it's all about opportunities. It's not to stay here forever. That's being complacent. So you could call me a tether, but life overseas in a foreign country with mad cheese is better. That's where you actually get to live. You don't gotta slave for them dollars. I could put you on, but your mind couldn't follow. You're delayed. You probably got played by something you read in 8th or 9th grade. See, I ain't like history. It was boring to me. I took AP Euro. I ain't listened to the teacher at all. Questions she would ask, I never would answer. A white shorty was with me. I'd be like, go ahead, she'd be like, why, yes, I answer for you. He'd be mad, but she'll provide the answer for me. Because it was things I ain't like reading the scriptures. These thick books were so, I ain't gonna lie, they'd probably confuse you. Took your whole mind to a different realm on the bullshit they taught us. But you gotta learn something. In other countries, they work harder than you just to earn nothing. You know what I'm saying? Waiting and hoping that a blessing gets from God. Waiting they turn coming. Hoping they can come here and be something better than you and grind harder. You just sit here and make excuses like, I didn't make it because my mom was like this. In reality, it was because of my father. Who are you now? What life you living? Huh? Ooh, hold on, man. I forgot the chat is busted. Let me get back to the chat. Foley, where's he at? Where's he at? I think he's going. He probably got shook. He said Miami. Jeff O'Malley. Yo, Jeff. Why you on my boy Miami, man? Leave my boy Miami alone. Mason Lurch, man. That's what you like to do? You can come work for me, bro. You could be a gardener, fam. Check the trees. Regularly water them, clip them, you know what I mean? I'll pay you nice. Cody Jack said Glock 19. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that, man. Yo, why y'all going at Jeff Leroy? Foley! Shout out to my boy Leroy. Mason said, if I told you, yo, Mason, you can't be saying shit like that, babe. I'm putting you down, fool. Nobody, blah, blah, blah. Y'all talking crazy right now. Y'all Mario or Luigi, man. I like Luigi. Luigi jumped higher. I used to play the game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you. Luigi jumped higher than Mario, bro. I used to play the game on Game Boy SP. You know what I mean? Mario. You know what I mean? Luigi jumped higher though. Luigi be in the air like this. Mario just jumped straight up. Diesel Fuller. That's your mom's job, man. Look, your mom is the top eater. I ain't gonna lie. Every XX film that ever been made, she's the top star. They really need her. If she wasn't there on the scene, it wasn't a hit. That means no matter if they put millions into the budget, the film went to shits. They needed to come and provide those lips, the one to soothe the crowd. I ain't gonna lie, to make them wild. And when you watching on the screen, you like, dang, how she go with her lips like that? You might get aroused. But she ain't never tell you those stories because you was just a child. They'll ruin your mind. You'll be like, dang, my mom was really the top eater? You couldn't get that thought out of your mind. So now I'm telling you now, your mom, she got down around the whole town, even statewide. What they call HT, way before that was even provided in a dictionary. She was the type to define that. You know what I mean? Your mom, so good, they was like, we looking for sweet lips, sweet lips, sweet lips. When they was asking for her, like, where can we find that? At your house. And your mom was, we ain't gonna kill you too bad. We gonna kill you too bad. That's enough. That's enough. Fully, that's enough, you heard? Fully. The towel is in. He's done. He's done. He said Luigi had those weird legs and Mario too, though, too. Yeah, like, he'll be in the air for a minute. It looked like he was swimming. You know what I mean? But Mario was nice, though. But I used to play Luigi on harder boards. You know what I mean? Because Luigi jump higher. Like, some of them boards, you really had to get up there. You know what I'm saying? But I used to really rock with Luigi, though, man. But Mario's still my guy. I'll never hate on Mario. But you got to unlock Luigi. You got to play with Mario first. I had a Game Boy SP. I had a Game Boy PC. I had a PlayStation 1, 2. But I had, like, basically all, like, the Game Boys, for real. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't remember buying none of them. They said that's enough. You can't think of nothing. Pebbles for brains? What you mean? I just ain't want to keep cooking, bro. Like, imagine I'm steady talking about his moms. Like, come on, fool. That's enough. How many times I got to crack on his moms, B? You know what I'm saying? You say I got pebbles for brains. That's really insane. You couldn't spit bars if we threw you some grain. Or probably wrote your verse. You'll be in the studio like, ha, ha. Like the polter guy. You lost the curse. Like, what's going on? You need some water? Is you really in thirst? Or you thought it was that easy? What you think it is? Getting on a beat, talking about somebody's mom? You gotta know how to be greasy. You know how to talk sleazy. You ain't really like that. If somebody talk about your mom after 1 or 2 bars, you the type to fight back, get emotional, get in the crowd. Like, man, why you say that about my mom's? You know she's a respectful lady. And he like, dang, your mom's was trying. I bust on her. She was like, she want to have a baby. That'll drive you crazy. But you gotta chin that. You ain't the type that's gonna win back. If somebody swung at you uprising, even though it's your name, you not gonna swing back. You gonna wanna come to a committee, a good agreement. Like, oh my God, I didn't think you was really about that revolution stuff. I couldn't believe it. Although my name is Uprising, I think we should just call this a truce, man. You're no match for me. I think I'm leaving. That's what you really are. When I was talking about bro moms, I ain't want to kill him really hard. I just want to see if he was filling the avenue or he was going to lead a boulevard. Seemed like he probably left quick. He thought he was going to hit me with a right and I was going to get, you know what I mean? But I took it to the chin like, I like that hit. Breakfast? What's next? Give me lunch. Was that your best you have? I'm eating these punches. Anime vibes. Like you thought you was facing one of those anime guys. You really gotta knock your boy out with them punches that'll deliver a drive. But now, Uprising, man, I ain't want to kill him like that. He said, when's the last time you wiped the shiesty? Not too long ago, B. Smells, hold on, let me smell it, let me smell it. Mmm. Smells amazing, fool, I ain't gonna lie. You smell that joy, you'll be like, yo, what laundry what laundry detergent you used? Fully! Affy, come on, bro. Yeah. Listen, man. Hey, I got mad shiesty, bro. Listen, I just ain't been busting out the mad shiesties, bro. Like I just bust out at a few shiesty. You know what I mean? In reality, I don't be trying to go too crazy, but I got crazy shiesty, so I'm gonna bust out a lot of the shiesties as we go forward. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all want to see the coldest. Yeah, I mean, don't worry, bro. I got you. Yeah, I mean, he said, oh, it's basketball in the background. Yeah, it's a little basketball in the background. I just be watching sports, basketball 1v1, highlight 3v3. You know, watching stuff like that, man. He said, why is rap a bedtime story? Bedtime story? Look, it's time to go to sleep. The night is young. The night is young. I ain't gonna lie, mom, like you gotta brush your teeth. Get the dirt off your tongue. Remember when you was a kid, look in the mirror like, I can't wait to sleep. Before you lay down, she was such a nice mother or pops or auntie or something. She read a story to you. But I don't know for me. I remember I had my red colors. That was my favorite thing I liked to sleep in. It was like I was laying in the flower petals or something. Something you see in Japan. I don't know what you call them flowers, but you know what I'm saying, man. Back then, thinking, I don't know how you grew up. But when we wake up in the morning, breakfast was already threw up. You knew us. Smelled good. Pancakes, eggs, and all that. It's already cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Eat good. Get ready. Outfit on. It's a really a good look. Because back then, you ain't think about drip or the flyers, designers. You was just a kid going outside to play with your friends. You know, it went from night to waking up. Yeah, man. He said it's so. Now that was kind of that was though. My boy just wanted to stick on. He said a starving end type of guy to have dirt on his tongue. I mean, when your mom tell you brush your teeth, what else was she saying? Like, it's not a literal dirt on your tongue. Come on, bro. You ain't gotta be technical. When you try to be technical, it's like you trying to be smart, bro. Yeah, man. You know when you had to brush your teeth, you ain't want to brush your teeth like because your mouth dirty or whatever. You know, it's a figure of speech, man. You want me to be technical uprising is a figure of speech, buddy. You happy? Fully, are you happy? Yeah, man. You know that's what Mom Dukes would say. Oh, brace. Yeah, man. I don't think she's here right now, so you gotta be smelling her from her state. He said, I know, bro, is sitting on an Arizona can. That sound like your fantasy, bro. I don't even know why you even think of that as a dude. Hillbilly Mitch, that's what you do out there, man? Come on, fool. Like, you can't be moving like that, bro. Yo, Uprising, I want to ask you a question. What makes you want to hate, though? I'm really curious, like, When you see somebody like me, what bothers you? Matter of fact, don't tell us. We do not care. We do not care. Fully! Hey, city in chaos. You gotta link up with Hillbilly Mitch then, bro. Wherever he's living, that's where you need to be living, bro. If you like moving like that, that's what they do there. They invest in Arizona cans, you know what I mean? Yo, up playing, I would say the $1 million show, fam. Nah. We do not care, stuff. We do not care. Hey, that's a meme though. It was the Steelers. It was the Steelers coach. He was getting asked some silly questions. He's like, "We do not care. We do not care." Hey, yo, uno. You're not numero uno, man. You're numero dos. Yo, come on, man. I rode the flyest bikes. I'm the type to have the flyest bikes. I had a orange mongoose with the claw stripe on the middle bar. You heard? With the BMX spinner joints. I got it for free. I had the black pegs on it. It was black and orange. You talking about a bike without a seat? Stop playing with me. But I had the flyest mongoose. I couldn't even leave it outside, and I made a mistake leaving it at the store one time. It was gone. You look like the type to ride bikes, the tall tricycle bikes with no seats. You know what I mean? Nah. I ain't still that bike. Nah, somebody gave it to me, man. When I was younger, bro, I used to get a lot of stuff, bro. I never really bought a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? I had like in middle school, I got a lot of stuff just from my friends or people I knew, or we would play for it. You know what I mean? We'd play for it like I don't want shoes, jerseys, a lot of stuff. Like we shoot dice. We used to shoot dice. So I used to come up off stuff, but I ain't gonna lie. Like in reality, think I never stole none of that stuff. The only thing I remember stealing though, I stole a Game Boy SP. And I stole the Game Boy. We used to go to the rec center. It was me and my cousin. My cousin, he used to be thirsty for hoes at the time. He never used to peep shit, you know what I mean? But when we go to the rec center, it's people hooping. So I remember, I never used to hoop back then. Really at all. I didn't even like hooping. But I actually played for the rec team, which was crazy. So sometimes I just go up there just cause, and chill before practice. But I didn't have practice today, but he came over. I'm like, man, let's just go up there. So we walked past the front desk. It was like they ain't even care. They ain't check you. And we had it was like a little chair in front of the vending machine, bro. It's a silver Game Boy SP on the chair, just chilling. So I walked past that, so I go in the gym, looking in the gym. The gym is packed. And I walk past the SP, then I go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? And the SP still there. So I chill in the gym for a little bit. So I'm like, cuzzo, let's dip. He like, why would you? I'm like, let's dip, man. It's time to dip. So I'm like, if the SP out there, I'm grabbing it. It's mine. So we came out. It was there. And I was like, yo, it's mine now, fool. And we got up out of there. But that's like the only thing I ever really stole, that I had got. But everything else, I got fair and square, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, bro, I had to stop stealing, bro. I had got caught stealing on a bad day. We stole 3 times that day, man. We had this big Kmart by my crib, fool. And my pops was going to a wedding. And I'm going to keep it a bed with you. Whenever my pops would go out around that time, because I was in middle school, I'd be at the crib dolly. But he know I'd be outside, stuff like that. So he'd be like, you need some cash? You know what I mean? So sometimes I'd be like, yeah. But this time I was like, nah. So we stole some Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. I don't know if y'all know about Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I actually was a big Yu-Gi-Oh collector. I had a crazy deck. I had all the Dark Magicians, all 5 Exodia pieces, Necro, Exodia. I had all the Sphinxes, Andro Sphinxes. If you know about Yu-Gi-Oh, you'll know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? I had a lot of the holographic trap cards. You feel me? Man, I'm talking about whatever you could get, fam. I had it, fool. So we used to go to Kmart and steal decks. They used to have the booster packs with at least maybe 9 cards. Sometimes it's the Pokemon, whatever. So fool, The Kmart, it was kind of like, you could get away. So we went there earlier. We snatched a bunch of cars, but it was a method. The method was to go in the bathroom. We'll come with like our deck of cards. I had some holographics in there, some doves in there. But you gotta go in the bathroom and take out the stuff out the pack full and mix it in with your deck. So even if they stop you, it's like, bro, this my cars. I don't know what you talking about. Cause they can't come in the bathroom. There's no cameras in there. So we did that earlier. Everything's smooth. I come back to the crib. It was me, my homie L, this kid named Terrio, bro. Terrio was a little younger, and then this other kid named Sean. Then what we do? So we went back to the crib, and I don't know who it was, but somebody got greedy, bro. It might have been Sean or L. It probably was L. He like, yo, bro, let's go back. Let's go back there. So I'm like, all right, back. So this was right before my pops was gonna go to the wedding. So fool, it's a funny story, bro. So he about to leave. This when I stayed in the project. He like, yo, son, you need some money. So I'm like, nah, pops, I'm good. You know what I mean? Crazy, because I'm just for to go steal. I should have took the bread. I'm bugging like, so I'm like, I'm straight. So he leave, go to the wedding. It's like a little far away, like 40 minutes. So we go there. We go in the bathroom, but we all go in different stores. You know what I mean? So I do what I gotta do. Sean do what he gotta do. L do what he gotta do. I guess Terry will do what he gotta do. So, bro, when we walking out, we like, yeah, you did what you had to do, right? So he like, yeah, I got it in my pocket. So I'm like, we like, you took it out? He like, no. So we like, bro, go back there and take it out. So he panicked. So instead of going to the bathroom, bro, we went in there far from the bathroom. Bro literally went 2 hours over, ripped it on, and I don't know if he stashed the wrapper and mixed it with his cards. You feel me? So as we walking out the door, bro, we literally get past the register. We walk out like this, like the first initial like little entrance where they be having like the little quarter machines where you can get the little ball necklaces and stuff like that, little squeezy, small little toys. You know what I'm talking about? Before you get out to the main exit, right there, this dude in plain clothes comes like, I need all four of y'all to step back in here with me. So fool. And that time, our mind like started running, but bro, we lived up the hill. It would have been like, dude, we literally wouldn't have made it back to the crib. Cause it was a literal up the hill, bro. We would have to run all the way up there. So we going back with him. I'm like, damn. So I'm thinking like, okay, I know which cars is in here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them out of mines before we get back to the room. So I'm walking in front of everybody, kind of like, cause he's in front of us, but I'm behind him. So when I'm behind him, I'm trying to see if he really paying attention to us behind him, but he kind of is. So as we going, I remember we got by like the towel section, but it was like a quick duck off. So as I'm behind him, I'm taking the cars that I boosted out of my pack because they're still gonna be fresh, crispy. So I'm taking them out. Boom. So I ducked off by the towel real quick to stash him. Bro had like eyes behind himself. He's like, yeah, you think I'm stupid? He's like an Asian guy. So he take us in the back, man. We was all underage. So they asked us individually, and they asked Terrio. Terrio is like, they told me to do it. Terrio told the people they told. We told him to do this. You know what I mean? So dude was like, yo, man, if they asked you to jump off a cliff, would you jump off the cliff? He said, I don't know. Like, it was a lot younger than us, but they ended up calling all our parents because they had to come get us. You feel me? And we trespassed. We trespassed from the store for like at least a year or something like that. But yeah, that was the time I had got cut. Then I had to really stop stealing. You feel me? But then I just went advanced fully turkey nuts. I went more to like finessing then, you know what I mean? Which was like smoother than stealing. But all that stuff is like terrible way of living, man. It's like it's embarrassing. I mean, it's smooth when you get away, but it's embarrassing when you get booked. You know what I'm saying? It's very embarrassing when you get booked. You know what I mean? And you gotta explain. You know what I mean? The saddest time was when I stole this kid's phone, but he turned out to be one of my best friend's cousins. So the way the world worked, it was like I told y'all, man. I used to go hoop at this park. So this young kid came. He had like a BlackBerry, like it was a BlackBerry Pearl, but it was a nice BlackBerry jump. But I had a BlackBerry Pro, but he just kept talking about this phone, bro. So we all hooping. So I'm like, man, he just keep talking about his phone. I'll take that shit. Cause that's how I used to be back then. Like I'm like, man, I'll take his shit, bro. So he keep talking about his phone. So we hooping. So I remember bro, I'm like a mastermind when it comes to doing certain things, fool. Just kind of analyzing you, bro. I'm always analyzing you if you don't peep, cause it's like I don't have no way to not analyze you. That's just how my mind works. So whenever you're around, I'm peeping you. You know what I mean? So while we hooping, I remember, he would make certain shots. So what I wanted to do was throw him off. So when it come to 21, we play 21. He'd go get his free throws. So sometimes I won't throw the ball far, but I kind of sloppily throw the ball like to create a pattern. Then one time I kind of threw it off a little bit to the rocks, so he'd be facing this way for a little bit because the phone was right by the basketball pole thing. So I snatched it, but I ain't put it in my pocket. I had tossed it a little farther off, like in some bushes though. You feel me? So when it's time for us to dip, you know what I mean? Little bro there looking for his phone. He was damn near about to cry. And I felt bad, you heard? So he looking for his phone. And like, bro, y'all see my phone? Everybody like, nah, they don't really care. They walk off. But, I can't walk off for real because I know the phone in. And I'm just still kind of like shooting for real. Like, damn, bro, you lost your phone. That's crazy, bro. I'm still working on layups and shit like that. You feel me? So, bro, like, nah, bro, I just got that phone, bro. Like, he getting teary. I really need that phone. Like, damn, you sure it's not over here? But it's like, I ain't want to give it back to him real quick. But then he really, like, how somebody voice change and shit like that? They pitch change. I'm like, damn, let me help you find it because I felt bad. So I literally went, like, is it here? It's like, oh, bro, thank you, da 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 da. So fast forward, I go to my homie crib, fam. Guess who's sitting at the table? This little bro right here. So I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it would have been awkward because I would have had that phone at the crib. Cause I used to go to that crib a lot. His cousin was like my best friend. He used to make me mixtapes, all the newest music, bro. So imagine I jack his cousin before I come to the crib like, yo, fool, I got that new BlackBerry, you heard? You know what I mean? It's his cousin phone, but when I saw it, the crazy like, yo, bro, what's up? You the one that helped me find my phone, bro. Like, I'm like, yeah, little bro, what you doing here? He like, the money, my cousin. I'm like, for real, that's my man's, you heard? You know what I mean? But that's how the world works. And I was like, yo, like, but it's good that it turned out like that, man. It's good. You feel me? Sometimes you don't know. Yeah, I had to give it back. He was sad though. Like he was hurt. But he just kept talking about that junk. So I'm like, man, I'll take that junk, bro. Cause I was annoyed, like, yo, bro, stop talking about this phone, fool. Like, you feel me? Yo, Justin Matthew. But I don't steal nothing now, man. I got stolen from, so I know what it feel like. I lost 5,000. The dude that took 5,000 from me, he eventually got whacked, but it wasn't my doing. But it's the karma, you heard? So you gotta understand, like, if you taking away from people consistently, it's somebody that's gonna come and take something away from you that's forever. You know what I mean? Yeah, 5 bands. So I used to finesse a jug, bro. I had met some shorties, so I always had shorties that I was cool with or I like smacked. You feel me? And I meet their friends. So I knew these two native shorties. You heard? They stayed in like a nice suburban neighborhood, and I had messed with one of them. So I went to their crib, bro, and I'm chilling, and like they just be chilling all day, all day. They got a nice spot, so I asked them, I'm like, bro, y'all don't be going to work. They like, nah, da 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 da. We just be making money, woo woo. They was getting their little native bread monthly. It wasn't that much bread because they wasn't of the highest tribe. Anybody that knows this, they know natives get some good tribes. They locked in, they get some bread for real monthly. So they was getting a little bread. So they like, nah, we just be finessing for real, jugging. So I'm like, y'all be finessing, jugging. They like, yeah. So I'm like, let me see how y'all do it. So they kind of showed me. So I'm like, okay, back. So I wasn't really rocking with them, but I took the formula. Then I got my dame, another dame, you heard? And I'm like, yo, this the play. This what you do, da 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 da. So whole time, Shorty running it up, running it up, running it up, boom, boom, boom. And you know, she's sending me communication of what people saying, like da 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 da, like who she finessing, like. And I remember it was the one person she had on the hook, like doo doo doo. She was hooked. So I'm like, yo, take whatever from him, take all that. So Shorty stole all that, took everything from him, and then Buddy had sent a message, was like, dang, you literally took everything from me, like a voice message. She sent me the job. I'm like, I'm laughing, like, man, what are you talking about? But in that moment, I felt like the ultimate darkness, fool. Dang, I was laughing hysterically, like, yo, man, he crying about some bread. I'm taking his shit. I ain't feel no sympathy for it, but I'm like, damn, like, I'm going down a crazy road. I gotta chill. So I eased up. Then I got back to hustling because I'm gonna stop doing this shit. Y'all heard in trap talk. When I stopped the trap, I was finessing off of that. You know, like that's what I'm talking about. So when I stopped doing that, I was hustling, bro. I'm going to Cali, but I ain't really had to, bro. It was for show, bro. A couple guys want to do that. You know what I mean? You meeting with the connect. It's show stuff. Be honest. But my man's locked in. He could get it to me for real. But I'm going out there. So when we going out there, I remember we went to get some food to eat. So food, I was with this. He was like big bro at the time. He was big crip. But I wasn't crip. My man's wasn't crip. He was just a crip. But he was very keen to certain things. So while we getting something to eat, it's a dark skinned dude across the street, but he got pose out and shit like that. But he had like a whole sack of a pound of weed in Cali. So we getting food. So he like, well, yes, peep that's like what bro on right there. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe that's how they get down out here. So he like, nah, we gotta go chop it up with him. So we get the food, walk down on bro, like what's up with you? He like, oh, what y'all on? Like, nah, we just trying to chop it up with you. What's up with the pack? So bro was hot boy off rip. He like, man, what? This ain't nothing. He popped the trunk. He had like 10 more in there. He like, yo, matter of fact, forget the trunk, fam. I got a telly right down the street. Y'all come to the telly, we got 100 bowls. But he was moving too hot off. So we like, now we ain't trying to come to the telly. We trying to grab two of them just right now. What you trying to do? So he gave the ultimate deal. Boom. Plug. Kill. It was kill. It was like some exotic fruit punch. Kill the white widow. It was fire, fool. Like off the strength, imprompt right there. So he like, matter of fact, we chopped it up for a little bit. Told him we was out here for music. Bro was an engineer. He like, oh, I rock with y'all, man. Y'all cool. So he like, matter of fact, man, I know the plug. He stay in the desert for real. He got a farm like, fam. We could get 3 semi mini like the mini avalanches or whatever, those 4150s, and we just go poke them. Bro, I put this on my light. This what bro saying on rip. So like now we like nah, bro. We not on that. So we grab the tools, get his number, lock in with him. So fool, we literally leave, go back to our city. He tap in with us, but I find out that he from our city, and he African. So me and him get on the line, we chop it up, but we talking like that dialect, like bro, African talk, like yo, bro, da da da. So he like, my man, I rock with you, man, da da da. I'ma lock you in, you my brother, more than these guys, da 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 da. So he like, my man, I'm gonna send you 3 off the strength. If you cop one, man, cop 2, I'm gonna send you 1 off the strength. So I'm like, man, what's the play? So he like, man, this fire than last time, but bro, deliver. Bro, imagine somebody show you like damn near 10, 11 plates off rip. Then they say they got 100 bowls in the telly. You ain't go to the telly because he talking about poking the plug, all types of shit, spicy. So, fool, he official though with the product. So he getting money because the cash app he show us, bro. Bro had so much cheese on the cash app just chilling. I'm talking about mad cheese, bro. You feel me? Like close to 40 bands. So he looking like he having it, bro. So fool, he was the shiestiest ever Nigerian. So Bro, I said, bro, he communicated with me, got the info, got the drop low, sent the cheese, 5K, full. I'm just telling. Some tell me like, yo, hit, bro, tell him get this flavor, that flavor. Before I try to call that number, boy, it was no longer in service. Dog. So I try to hit bro on a snap, because I'm like, yo, he do be changing his number. Hit him on a snap non-existent. I'm like, dog, no way. So my cousin, he bugging out on me, because you know me and my cousin going together, you heard? So he like, damn, cousin, you trying to play me? I'm like, yo, cousin, we take a L together. I'm going to get right. So I had like a 900 chilling. So I sent him that quick, like, yo, keep this for a little bit, because it wasn't all his bread. Really, I had owed him like 12 off the 9, because I sent him 9, you feel me? Most of that my cheese, though. So I'm really tight. I had to really, like, take the L. So when I took the L, bruh, you know, one day I'm on Facebook, and it's like guys show you certain things, so you know, like, I don't know, the debt is paid. Cause you gotta pay for everything you do. I ain't gonna hold you. If you grind me, you will pay. You good, you will pay in good terms of receiving blessings. So fool, I'm on Facebook. My man don't even stay in the city where I stay. He stay 3 hours away. So while he 3 hours away, I go on Facebook. I don't even like Facebook. But some say just go on there and like just check your page. So I go in there, bro. It's a girl that I'm not even friends with that somebody shared her status saying, "R.I.P. bro." You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. bro. You feel me? Then I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Of all the ways I was supposed to see that, it's like my boy got taken out, because I'm sure he did that more than one time, you heard? So eventually somebody served him. You know what I mean? I put that on my life. Somebody served him in the city, bro. He had came to open up some fashion store of clothing. It's probably from all the money he done stole from people, and somebody whacked him in GTA. Got him out of there. But it's like from all your deeds, bro. Like you gotta watch your deeds, your wrongdoings. I'm telling you, it's like your wrongdoings catch up to you, bro. You feel me? Your wrongdoings catch up to you, bro. So listen, at the end of the day, you gotta move correctly, man. That boy was moving incorrectly, man. He was grimy. And being grimy, somebody came back to collect. You said my shirt. You don't like my shirt? You talking about a teddy bear? It's Donald Duck, not a teddy bear. You said Camel Shiesty is my favorite on head floating and shit. Nah, I'm gonna get more shiesty because they be mad at me because I be rocking the same shiesty. But listen, man, I don't steal nothing, bro. You can put $1,000,000,000 right here. I ain't gonna touch your bread, man. I'm not gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, my boy said spit a rap. It's all y'all like me for is my raps, man. All I'm good as a rapper. I'm only good as a rapper. My boy said he want the boys. I'm chilling with the stars. 4 away, man. You know I came from Mars. Turn the Batman. People try to come and bees, but you can't advance. I'm trying speaking in different language, repping friends. Merci beaucoup. Je m'appelle Yes. Como Tita Pel means what's your name to you? Low for your favorite rapper. I don't got no favorite rapper, man. I used to have a lot of favorite rappers, now it's all dubs. What's a favorite rapper? Somebody you look up to, yo, fully. Shout out to Miss Nicole for the stars, man. Miss Nicole, I love you, man. You be going crazy on the gift. Miss Nicole go crazy on the gift. I appreciate everything she sent. Everything counts. You know what I'm saying? She be working hard for all them amounts. Most people, they be hating on you. They don't want you to win. But when you're on top, they want to see you again. They become next of kin. Build you up, put you on the mantle. Like you deserve a statue or something. So many words of encouragement. What was that when you needed it? I ain't gonna lie, fake conversations, when it come to me, I couldn't perceive it. My ear's not receiving it. I listen to you when you speak from your larynx. That's discernment. That's when I really hear the clearance. You know what I'm saying? People can't come around because there's a no-fly zone. They don't really got clearance. I'm not nice. I really a bite. No pit bull, can't corso. Nah, I really that type. A Siberian husky mixed with a mastiff. All the ones that's really like that. Beast mode, the one that He-Man rode, yeah, the one that fight back. But he ain't a cat. You heard? Now I ain't gonna lie, like as far as spitting right now, I ain't been trying to get too serious, but sometime I chime in with some like, you know, high intellectual bars. I'm about to put y'all in the cooler a little bit though, cause the phone a little hot. Don't be mad at me, chat. It's just kind of what I gotta do when the phone get hot. You know what I'm saying? Just so and so the chat is good. Yeah, I'm trying to roll this wood right now. Unravel. He said, "Damn, bro, your SoundCloud. What? Your SoundCloud. I think you better than you know Miles. Who's that guy, bro? These bars not even good. Yeah, nah, yo. Who's you know Mars though, man? I got a SoundCloud. I got some old music on SoundCloud. Look, man, I ain't even spitting the best bars. Yo's on fully. These ain't even the best bars. The best bars, I kept them in the cage. I ain't gonna lie. Lately, the environment been having me enraged because they try and get in my way. Obstacles, it's nothing to topple those. I jump on top of those. You would have thought I was jumping off the cliff from the Galapagos. I ain't never been to that island, but I heard that's where evolution started. Either that in the books they was telling the truth. Most of the times they was really just lying. I bake them. That really I got them frying, but I ain't a chef in the kitchen. Your boy grew up with no excuses, so don't expect me to come to you with the, you know the word that came next. I ain't had to say it. That's telepathic rap. I'm trying to put it in your mind. Like, hold on, you can freeze the clips. This is right here is like the archives. You can go back in time. Or when we did the Freestyle Friday, I think I spit mad rhymes, but I don't like spitting the same thing. You know what I mean? Everybody want to be like you, but even with the ice, they could never get the same blink. But I ain't talking about the shine. It comes from the chain, B. You feel me? It's deep inside. That's your aura, what they call your energy field. But we could break it down scientifically, but you ain't gotta listen to me. You could just go to HRHARVARD. You know what I mean? They gonna teach you something, or maybe you can look like you matter in life scholastically. Or you could just learn it for real. I could break down the thesis. Those dudes is dick riders. They trying to be other men. In reality, they ain't trying to be That's that stuff you drop in the toilet. You know what I mean? I ain't buying what you're selling. It's something I'm annoyed with. You know what I mean? Your boy, when I go to work, I try to be smooth, a professional guy. The one they want to employ quick. I ain't like these bitter fools. Depress and bring that to work. At home is where you store it. Real man and chimney problems. Everybody say they're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? I've been that for real. Like, hold on. If you gonna send shots, you gotta take that when somebody send back for real. Don't complain. Like, hold on, man. Everybody wanna be famous, but the best life in the world is when nobody knows your name and you really got some change. You know what I'm saying? In your family life, they could get changed. The plug in the socket, this really the mic. Hold on, my boy said, Donta Marco. Push the button, I needed a hype. Huh. Your other rapper, he needed the right. I come off top like my man's chill. They ain't even the best boys. I ain't even needed your hype. Don't boost me. I know my true potential. If I'm doing 100 or I'm chilling, it's like usually. Are we making a movie? Is this something for Netflix or is it more like Tubi? Either way, it's gritty. Like, I don't really care about the city. I care about who's rocking with me. That's what you should care about too. Instead, most people care about the city because they want to be validated. But we ain't jacking them fools. In reality, they don't think they nothing. They just want to be cool. But I've been the coolest. Like, I ain't had to go to the jewelry store to get iced out. I came with jewelers. God gave me mad gems. You know
They all up here. That's why when I appear, the lights going bright. You too, Steph. Some of y'all in the chats all night. Haters come flock to your scene like, oh my God, the lights on sight. But they just want to claim the stage. And when you shining so bright, it put them in rage. They stuck in the past, they ain't even turned the page. But you know, traumas and all that, they ducking. Feelings what they got to face. Day to day, I'm talking daily. We can drop bombs all day like this for the baby. Imagine me dressing in a diaper trying to be a baby. I ain't trying to go that viral. In reality, he got played a part because he said one thing on this stage, his whole career done spiraled. Probably lost some points. What we talking about, aura? I'm trying to be the boss of the stool, boss of the man, boss of the lot. Like, hey man, good job today, man. You did great. When I'm talking to my employees, not the sour ones that want at work, they mad because they wife don't love them, or they ain't in control at home. They trying to dominate you. But I ain't a dog, homie. I throw you a bone. Like what you thought this was, the gridiron? Homie, I be the coach. A younger, older than me, I had to wing them. Told him, man, when you talk to me, son, it could get gritty. Have a better approach. Came and shook my hands like I understand. Like the environment got you saved. Back then, a young wild me would have just shocked him in the face. Like, look, let me holler at you, B. Composed, stepped away. Like, what was that shit you was talking to me about, son? And if he ain't like, and I ain't gonna lie, in reality, I'm rapping right now, but this is storytelling. The way I react depending on what he say. Two things gonna happen. If I wasn't satisfied with what I heard, I would have punched him in the face or swung of him. We gotta get bitty. Y'all like, man, this dude talking. I had to do that because it was all love. Like, he's really older than me, but I'm really younger than him, but I'm big bruh. Y'all gotta get the concept. When we was growing up, I was the older bro with the actions, the moves, busting jugs, the mindset. He was little bro, but in age, he was older. I showed him a lot. Wing big cuz put him under the shoulder. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we had a disagreement. Like the way he tried to talk to me on the phone, I couldn't believe it. This was the depending on my little cousin, the one I was leading, putting on cheese, really put mindset and principles, something he should believe in. And he was there when your boy was speaking. He witnessed that night because it was flexing on him like he was a bum or something. I'm talking about bands doing a spread in his face. I'm like, yo, cousin, chill. That shit, big bro, that ain't really right. But I'm telling y'all a real story. When I got on the phone, I wasn't even calling cousin to argue. I was trying to call his shorty because I was trying to get my unk number. Because you know it was something that my cousin, my friend and his bro was involved that got me involved, B. But when I called the phone, it's like he had emotions built up. All of a sudden, my boy was salty, talking to me like I was trying to take his wife who done got 3 jets already. Like I'm trying to pipe his shorty. Like even if you felt that way, homie, you should have told her like, man, you know my cousin, he more like a leader. If he really on some Grammy shit, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me listen to that boy on speaker. But he grabbed the phone. Like, why the fuck you calling my shorty phone? Is you smoking too much dope at your home? Or they treated you on? So I'm like, yo, what type of time is you on? I was just trying to get a number, but you talking crazy like you don't be sleeping under the tree. He's like, man, I ain't like you and cuz. Y'all be living different than me. Like he was better in life. I'm like, man, I don't know what all this shit is about, but you gotta calm it down, all right? He's like, you don't care about the fam? I'm really taking care of everyone. I'm like, directly or indirectly? Because I ain't never heard that. When's the last time you did something for them? They always help you out when you're in the gym. We was going back and forth, then the profanity started. He like, you dumb as shit, you need poop. I'm like, yo, bro, is you really talking to me like this? You know the shit I do to you. I'll pull up right now, send the address, fool. And his girl like, nah, please, YS, just be cool. I'm like, man, he talk like you. He talk to you like that. You entitled that. But me, I ain't gonna take it. But my auntie called my phone trying to be like, YS, just be peaceful. I'm like, all right. I learned one thing in life. Revenge is best served cold on the silver platter. So I gotta be patient. So I was steady just waiting. Times and months went by. I told my pops, like, listen, I gotta confess to you about something, pops. You ain't gonna like it, but you really gotta listen. This man's disrespect. I ain't really like it. This my cuz. You gotta respect it. We might be in family gatherings at times, He got it connected. If he ever talk to me like that, the hands and the fist getting connected. Pops like, just chill, be diplomatic. That's highly respected. I'm like, yeah, it is, but the punches to the face is like, if you disrespect me, you gotta get right with it. He's like, I don't really know you stubborn, but you gonna do anything you want to do anyway. You might as well quit it. I'm like, Pops, I'm just letting you know it's going down anyways. Either way, if you really agree with it. So I told Cuzzo, like, we need to talk. He like, I agree with you. Pull up. I said, meet me at the park. Crazy though, he had the fam in the whip. But the way I had a park, they couldn't see what was about to spark. You know, it was two whips to duck off, block her off. I met him by the tree. I'm like, what's up, Cuzzo? You know, I ain't gonna bust on Cuzzo. It's Cuzzo. It's respect with me. I gotta question him first. I'm like, yo, Cuzzo, I don't like the way you talking to me. What's up with that shit that was coming out your mouth? He's like, yeah, you know, cuz I was under mad stress. Nigga, excuses? I'm like, that's the shit I ain't trying to hurt. So I bust on him. Boom, boom. Like, what's that shit all about? You want to squabble or you going to have to respect me? We can shoot the fade right now and get correctly. Because I love Cuzzo. At the end of the day, if I put hands on him, he put hands on me. We still love each other when we walk away. But the respect, you see, something that's never going to occur. Because you know, yo, Cuz don't really get off like that, but he never seen me get like that. It's more as the time I just got frustrated. But I gotta give him the understanding that Cuz deserved. But he ain't really want the fade for real. Two punches to the face, fell back to the tree. He got to play for real. Like, I ain't playing around. Don't talk to me away for real. I'm big bro. I put you under the wing. You gotta remember them days for real. Did you forget? It's nothing for me to make you sing. But then we got cool and chopped it up. After that, we was cool as. He like, Cuzzo, you gotta come to the crib one day and meet the girls. They be playing your music and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I might link with you. But in reality, I ain't gonna lie, man. I just came to piece him up. You gotta miss me more. Cuz who had mad time with me, he didn't appreciate what's in store. I was taking for gratitude. The big bro, I was ready to roll whenever it came to attitude. When we was in middle school, he almost got jumped. I told Cuz would come pick me up for the crib. Uncle Slid, we was finna fight. His neighbors on point. Back then, I ain't even had to swing a fist. I ain't know what it was about. But we ain't even squabble. It was just all y'all yelling. Cops came out, screaming and shout. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, a little story time. What y'all think, man? Was that too much? Was that too much? He said, Mr. Leezy, he said the present at the bottom right side of the screen. Oh, what y'all trying to tell bro to do? Yo, fully. Yo, bro, it's crazy because we ain't even been on the live that long. That's what's nuts. You know what I'm saying? He said W Steph. Yeah, just a little. Y'all say y'all want me to rap, and then I ended up rapping the whole story. Why? He said, "Oh, right now my Cash App has 325 bucks. Damn, boy, you up? You gotta just tell it in there. You ain't gotta spend it. Cause you know Apple be going through your Cash App, man. You gotta be careful." And what I do with the lady? He said he asking how to send gift. He said, "Bro, Mason Dallas. I don't remember you from Walmart, bro. Like, when did I see you at Walmart?" Yo, yo. Nah, Mr. Leezy, you can't take that from your seal, bro. Chill. You trying to take bro money? Bro probably need that for his phone bill or something. You bum? You bum? You bum, man, boy. Oh, bummity bum. Why you trying to take little bro money? Little bro need that bread, you heard? He need that bread for a rainy day, you heard? He gotta stay breaded, you heard? Huh? He said, why is everybody up so late? I'm trying to sleep. Well, Dormir. He said, this my grandson stream. Michael, is that you? Yo, big sis, Trish. This is not your boy Michael, man. Shout out Michael, though, you heard? Fully. Michiel. It's not Michiel. My boy talking about I was buying sponge and gloves. I don't think I've been there in a minute. I don't even go to stores, gang. I be feeling like a celebrity. I don't go to stores. I just DoorDash everything. I can DoorDash. Yeah, it's that flame up. That wasn't me.
DoorDash gloves and whatever you said, bro. Sponges. Yo, Sanjay said, Mr. Leezy, I don't see you. Bro, why y'all be talking about like the craziest stuff, bro? I don't even know how I looked at that comment. Yeah, Seal Cruz, what you gotta tell me, bro? Every time you say that, it sounds serious. Yo, don't be arguing with the trolls, gang. Don't worry about the trolls, man. The trolls just here to to watch. I don't know. All right. So let me tell y'all something about the trolls, right? So I got real fans in real life, like not even supporters. You guys are my supporters. These guys, they're fans. The reason I say fans is one moment fans like you, then they hate you. And in reality, I work with individuals, bro. They want to talk to me every day, but then they despise me at the same time. It's yo, bro, it's crazy as shit. I'm not gonna lie, they'll do whatever like to talk to me, fam. But it's cool people though. I ain't gonna lie, it's a few cool people, but it's people that like they literally go out their way to try to talk to me, bro. But they literally despise me, gang. Like they despise me just in general. So that's what it's really like though, man. Having trolls, dealing with the trolls. You know what I'm saying? You can't care about the trolls. But I wish I could like literally explain how people go about this. It's like they despise me, but they try to like they need to talk to me somehow. Like for instance, bro, let me tell y'all this. Let me give y'all this story. So I told y'all, there was a dude who was mad because I brought out I had a sleeveless, a cut shirt, summer shirt. It was hot, bro. It's been 100 degrees all over. So I don't like sweating under my arms in my work shirt because I don't like smelling like that. So bro was hating because I had the cut shirt. He wanted to drive us, but can't. I don't work with food. Long story short, I'm walking into like the office, bro, like just staring me down like this, staring me down. So I'm not thinking nothing. I'm thinking he waiting on somebody. So I walk past. He like, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, fam, I'm just walking, bro. Then I say his name. He like, what are you doing here? You work here? I'm like, yeah, bro, I don't work playing shifts with you. But I'm like walking as I'm talking, and he jump out like the police would to try to walk me down. So I'm like, what the heck? But he wanted like a weird conversation or something. Long story short, bro, I leave. Tell the supervisor he trying to co-sign with him because he look like a sumo wrestler. I'm not gonna hold you, fool. He damn near look like a sumo wrestler, gang. So he hating that I'm in shape. But I ain't even diesel or nothing. I ain't even lifting weights or nothing, bro. Just slight push up. They tripping. So long story short, bro, I've been seeing bro that say he didn't recognize I work here, even though I've been working with him plenty of time. He talked to me all types of shit. He just was hating. So today I come in, this weirdo. First off, yesterday he said hi to me, bro. I had to ignore this nigga. Cause I'm like, bro, you can't talk to me. You say you ain't recognize me. I ignore it, buddy, bro. Cause it's like you weird, bro. Like you trying to talk to me. You say you ain't recognize me being at the job. You don't see me at plenty of times. Like you the police. You just a regular driver, bro. You not even a GM acting like that. When I come in, a GM be so happy to say hi to me, gang. He be like, hey, YS, like geeking. I be like, yo, 'cause he be off too. Yeah, man. I don't work with some official GMs. We was cool. Like, yo, what's good? You straight? Da 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 da. Like official. He off. So I just be like, yo. So he said, yeah, hey, yesterday when I came in, I ignored fool walked in the door. Boom. That wasn't enough, bro. I come in today. This fool is literally the time clock like this. We gotta clock in a visible face wise, like a face ID. Fool was like in front of the time clock like this, trying to have a conversation with three people. The GM right here, my favorite old lady right here. This like the GM favorite shorty right here. She's weird. She cool sometimes. She just old though. So I come in and it's all right there. So I break the aura. Boom. And I come in the gym geeking. Hey YS. I'm like, yo. So I walk past. Then I walk to the time clock. This fool in front of the time clock. He's like, hey, what's up, man? I'm like, man, watch out, bro. Cause I don't know if he thought placing himself in front of the time clock, in front of the GM is changing anything. It's like, bro, I barely talked to him. You somebody that don't recognize me. Get up from in front of the time clock. Let me clock in. Cause if I ain't talked to you yesterday, today it's the same day, bro. You can't act like you don't recognize somebody you work with every day because they got on a muscle shirt and you probably mad about the muscle shirt. And then all of a sudden now you want to be cool. It's like, bro, you up and down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's crazy. I wouldn't want to do that. They tripping these days. It's facial recognition. It's facial recognition stuff. And that's how we clock in. But my man's literally was standing in front of it like that would force me to say hey, but I'm like, yo, watch out. In front of everybody. Like, why would I not do that? Yo, Richard Wilkins, he said got too much clout, so I'm living in the woods, Carhartt fit, lifted whips, looking good, moved into Holland. When I got up out the hood, half city, half country, if you were misunderstood. Hey, I like that vibes. Fully! That's what I want right now. Say less, you heard? I'm on the way, gang. You gotta have the dogs chilling outside though. Okay, okay. He said, but I don't really be getting why people be trying to talk to me that I don't really that don't rock with me. It's weird. It's almost like they hurting themselves, like, cause I don't respond, gang. It's like the most awkward shit ever, gang. I'm not gonna lie, like, and I be thinking like, what does this person get? You know what I mean? I don't get nothing. How you been, Mr. Richard Wilkins? Fully. I don't gain nothing from talking to people that don't rock with me, bro. So what do they gain from talking to y'all? Like, is it like an energy boost, or do they want to see if today's different? I don't know. I don't even need to talk to them. I'm not on nothing, bro. But you ain't never seen high octane energy. I can tell a lot of y'all ain't never seen somebody with high octane energy, bro. But I used to go hoop for like literally 10 hours. 10 hours, fool. It don't matter if it was like 90 degrees. You know what I mean? People be like, man, that's when they call me LeBron. They be like, you not going home? So like, I never like when I was young, I didn't get tired like that. There's something I used to tell my cousin all the time, bro. I used to go over there. We was in middle school. I'm like, bro, I got energy for days, energy for days. And personally, like, I never got tired like that, bro. So I got the ability to like produce endless amount of energy, bro. That's one thing you gotta understand when you got high octane energy. Is like your energy. All right, so listen like this. I personally feel like I could power a city. My energy could power a whole city, gang. You feel me? And I've met people like that with that same amount of energy that could power a whole city. It's people that don't have no energy. Like they can't. They weak in energy. You feel me? Yo, yes, still what you got to tell me. So I don't take nothing. I just be smoking tree, gang. It's just natural energy. I don't take no pills, nothing. After this, I'ma still crank push-ups and I'm a shadow box. I shadow box before I started the live. So I don't know what to tell you. But I've been working out forever, fool. Since I was in elementary school, fool. All right, fully. Have a good night, yourself, all right? Remember what I said, bro. You matter, bro. We need you here, you heard? Love you, broski. Yeah, Pavel, I'm doing a promo, man. I'm selling these in the bio. Go to the bio. You mad about the shades, man? Don't be mad, man. John Doe, you gonna get some too. Have a good night, bro, and a good day. Remember what I said. Don't never forget it, bro. Even if I'm not alive, bro. Remember me saying that, yo, yourself, fully. We need you here. Now I'm smart, bro. I'm intelligent. I'm probably like among the top percentages of intelligence. I would like to describe my intelligence as abnormal, atypical intelligence, unusual. Yeah, I mean, something you wouldn't expect. But I look slow, right? That's a good thing. Looking slow is a good thing, man. You gotta let people think you slow. Yeah, I mean, you ain't always gotta be smart. If people think you slow, let them think you slow. What you saying right now? I got a story about it. Now, in reality, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I got like a photographic memory, bro. So when they came to school, high school was like a breeze for me, bro. I never studied for like 8 hours, 9 hours. I would literally like when I type papers, I would give 70%. You know, the rest of the papers I would just bush. So I remember I had this light skinned dude. His name was D. D was like a narcissist, bro. D wanted to be the prettiest guy, the most handsome, the best at basketball, the smartest, everything. You know what I mean? He was very judgmental, so it's like he might not know you and just kind of think you a certain way. So D always thought I was dumb, but it's crazy because D used to come to my crib. We used to play NCAA. I used to beat him in the game and shit like that. We used to eat Salisbury steak. But I'm like, dang, what to make him think I'm just dumb? Like, you know what I mean? But he had told one of my other friends. So the way God works, he shows shows people signs in different ways. So he put us in like this geometry class, and we used to take tests. And I remember we used to sit in long rows, and I sat in like the fourth row, the fourth seat in this first row, and then D was in like the second seat. But we used to talk. 'Cause this was my homie. We had inner friends, so we was taking like this big quiz, bro. And he before the quiz, teacher getting the quiz handing out, we talking. He like, man, I study for 8 hours, da 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 da. But I can't study for 8 hours. That's like torture, fool. What I do is just like if I gotta study this, fool, I'm gonna literally look over this through the day. You know what I mean? Like 30 minutes, I might look at this, put this down, go do something else, come back. I might look at this a little bit. You know what I mean? That's how I retain stuff. But to sit there and just force myself to download everything is just not me. So, fool, we take the test. This man thinking he got the best grade, better than me. He's like, what you get? I remember I got like two points higher than him, and he couldn't believe it. He was like, what, bro? I had studied for 8 hours, and he went and told my friend Ari. He's like, man, I thought YS was stupid. And he's like, nah, bro, YS ain't stupid, bro. Like, YS, YS ain't slow at all. Like, cause I had class with him too. He was the same way, but it's good when people think you stupid, bro. That's an advantage. If you're not stupid, it's like you good. Cause people don't know. You don't really know who's really smart, who's really not smart, bro. Some of the smartest people could be on the streets. You never know. So it's like you really gotta genuinely know a person. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of people that thought I was slow, bro. It ain't never been slow. I'm way ahead, bro. Only a few people can kind of like peep like that I'm way ahead, and one of them was like my cousin. That's why he used to tell me he'd be like, "Yo, Sosa, you like the only young I like hanging out with, bro. You like way ahead." You know what I'm saying? And we'll be able to talk about like just a lot of stuff. You feel me? I remember going on a video shoot, and it was like we was upstairs playing a game, and this dude had cooked for us, but it's like we was upstairs eating, but nobody thought about something. So I had thought about it before they could think about it. I had brought it up, and he was like, "Yo, like dang, like how'd you think about that for we said it?" I'm like, "I don't know." He like, "Man, you Swift. I'm gonna call you Swifty, bro. Let's just call you Swifty." So he started calling me Swifty. This was some kid named Dad. This is a young rapper. He was like a young YN. We had his family, bro. They barbecue. It's his birthday. We shooting a video shoot. His dad cooked ribs, a freaking macaroni and cheese. He got bottles. You know what I'm saying? Like his brother rapping too. We shooting B-roll. We was at their crib all night. Like then it happened. They had a cousin that was one of like it was just a small event. You know what I mean? But it just like man, only certain people gonna peep something, bro. But everybody else they delete. But let people think you slow, bro. That's a good thing. Like don't be tripping about that. You tripping about that? It's like who cares? If you not slow, that's the best part. It's the okey doke. Yeah, man. And I'm gonna be honest, like I said, there's a lot of people that done thought I was slow. I'm not slow though, man. So I heard some Alicia Handle. What are you talking about? Yeah, Miss Nicole. Anybody think you slow? Let them think that. They think you stupid. Let them think that. If they think you weak, you can't fight. Let them think that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that thought I was weak. I'm like 5'11", like 165. So they like size me up like, yeah, he probably an easy kill. It's not an easy kill. You know what I mean? The last guy, he was like, man, I ain't know he was strong. He was stronger than what I thought. That's what he told the girl. And she came and told me. But it's like I didn't even fully get to get off. But I don't even want to get in those situations because what I got going right now, man, is monumental, bro. You know what I mean? I love y'all. What I got going with y'all is monumental, and it's like it's crazy because the more we go up, the more I notice weird things are happening to try to throw me off, okay? Y'all ain't there with me throughout the day, but listen, I literally gotta be telling myself that's not a part of my campaign all day. Yo, Rich drops of bars, I gotta read them. Ray said, I lied to mirrors, but they lie right back. Can't stare too long. Reflecting deeply makes the surface crack. The glare's gone. No more opulence in my presence. Used to be news. Now I never get mentioned. Fully! We don't need to get mentioned. We move with tools, the original henchmen. In life, God gon' I know you don't like talking about this, but God gonna give us all the blessings. True pension, you know what I mean? Who cares about the mention? We mention ourselves. Most of the people that mention us, they needed influence. They needed some help, Rich. You heard? For real, big. We don't need that, you know what I mean? But that was fire though. I like that. You know what I mean? Fully. You always get mentioned here, man. Boss, spitter. You know what I mean? Yo, Mr. Leezy, you been cracking jokes all day. Yeah, man. Y'all love the mask, man. The mask is a trademark, man. We can go to 20,000 followers plus with this mask. Yeah, edgy team, man. Yeah, man. You just want me to be on the internet like, hey, chat, we can go to 20,000 followers this mask. Yeah, chat, how are you? Edgy teen, how are you, man? The buds. That's the dead energy you want. That's what you have. I don't got that. I got that at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Mr. Leezy, you wish you was in this position, man. So does Edgy Team. A lot of the people that be hating, fully turn Ferguson. They wish they was in your position. They want to be just like you, man. You know what I mean? Edgy Team wish he or she could rock alive and have people interact with them like this while being themselves. You know what I'm saying? So does Mr. Leezy, man. I'm telling right now, Terry Ferguson, what's the word? You heard? Fully chilling right now, man. They hating on your boy. They don't like my energy in the chat, you know? A few people like questioning the energy. They like, why is his energy so high? I don't know, man. Ask the Lord. I go to work and have high energy, you heard? It's nothing to your boy. Come on, man. These can't be the Obama care glasses. Now you trolling. You like the mustache? A lot of people are attracted to the mustache. I don't really do nothing to it. It's just a regular trip. Like you said, gotta get ready for first place. Fully. Shout out to Miss Nicole, man. Hey, everybody go sub up and follow Miss Nicole's page before she leaves the live, man. Please, y'all go support her. Go support her channel, man. Subscribe to her channel. We got content coming soon. Merch dropping soon. It's Liddy, man. Please support Miss Nicole's channel for real, man. I would appreciate it. She is a prime time Patreon member and a YouTube member, the first YouTube member ever, man. Y'all go show us some love, please. Miss Nicole, have a good night. Fully! You gotta make a comeback tomorrow for real, though. I ain't gonna lie, like, you know what I mean? And you gotta keep in mind, you ain't even gotta type crazy words, just some simple. Feel me? Hey, yo, the real Green Goblin, we're gonna put you on timeout, man. Get you out of here. Fully! Have a good night. Have a great day tomorrow. Yeah, man. We're gonna see you tomorrow night for real, man. You gotta take back your spot. You gotta make this one of them nail biters. You heard? Yo, why you mad at the mustache, Mr. Leezy? You wish you had a mustache like this? I don't know. I don't think you could have a mustache like this, bro. It's just my mustache, gang. What's so special about the mustache, bro? It's just like a regular mustache. Y'all boys be bugging, man. Nah, bro. My face would never stink, bro. I shower every day. You know what I mean? Officially, fully. I got the ski because it's a promo, man. Listen, I got a link in the bio, man. Get some ski masks. It's a way to support me, man. Yeah, man. Go over there, get you a variety of skis, you heard? Mr. Leezy say he loves the stash, man. Say that, man. Stop being shy, bro. If you like the stash, yo, I love dogs. Fully, Chamber Hilton, we gonna block you, man. That's what your mom do. You ask me crazy stuff like that, bro. You alright? Yeah, man. Why you say cap, bro? He said, bro, still in Wi-Fi? Nah, bro, I got internet, bro. I pay phone bill, man. I'm a responsible adult, gang. I gotta pay them bills. Check, calm down, chat. Rich Miss Freestyle Friday, don't worry, bro. It's gonna come back. Yeah, I know I'm dark skinned. Stay focused, man. Stay focused, man. If you dark skinned, all dark skinned. Fully! I'm trying to wake him up. Hey, yo, stay fuck too, man. That would never happen, bro. Yo, I love dogs. I'm old enough to get a crib, man. Say less. Yo, King Quan. Fully! King Quan. Shout out to you for the support, man. Yeah, you are. You are that, man. I don't know why you are that, but you gotta break your ways, man. Stop slaving, bro. Fully! My mama ain't gonna kick me out, fool. This my spot, gang. Yeah, man. I'm the man of the house, man. When you get to be the man of the house, Mr. Leezy, you talk to me, all right? All the time, God is great, man. You heard? Stay folk, though. Yo, thank you, I love dogs, man. Ah! He said, how do you know how to speak proper English? I don't know, bro. Practice. Fully! Yo, the buzz. Every time you say that, I'm going to say fully! It don't matter what they like, man. It's all about what we like. And see, that's your problem, man. You worry about what other people like. I'm worried about what I like. You know what I'm saying? The buzz, man. Worry about what you like. You worry about what somebody next door like. Who cares? Fully! I like that, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to Dillinger, man. Fully! Yeah. Say it, man. Fully, man. Yeah. Because you can't say it, not get hype. You got to get hype. Yo, Rich McCallis, fully. You gotta do what you like in life, man. Oh, my fault, chat. I ain't meant to flip the camera. That was an accident. You gotta do what you like in life, man. Yo, Clayton, fully. What's up, man? Yeah, scream that joint at the crib. I love dogs. Let's go. At the end of the day, you gotta enjoy yourself. Yeah, man. That joint saying that joint charge you up. You said what, Mr. Leezy? What socks, bro? Where did you see socks? That was the ashtray game. I don't know what you be talking about, man. Everything just be coming in your mind, bro. What be coming in your mind, man? Why you like that? You okay, bro? Are you alright, buddy? Fully! Is he okay? Bro, my mom don't stay here, bro. How many times I gotta tell you I'm the man of the house? When you becoming a man in the house, you talk to me, man. You just a legit, you heard? Yo, you from Hawaii, man? Yeah, I wanna come to Hawaii and surf, gang. You be surfing out there in Hawaii? My boy said my Hawaii home. Yeah, that boy in Hawaii. Hawaii expensive, bro. Yo, man, I'm the man of the house, man. My mom don't live here, man. Mr. RSN, no. Yo, Clay, man, what is it like surfing, bro? Yeah, what's wrong with Timu, bro? Y'all be hating on Timu, bro. What's wrong with Timu? You act like you got a better site than Timu, man. Mr. Leezy, you don't got stuff off there, man. You hey. Yeah, Hawaii is expensive though, but I wanna come out there and surf with you, bruh. Kawabanga. Do you ever scream Kawabanga like Rocket Power? He said, "Why your weed so dark, gang? What weed did you see? You didn't see any weed, bro. You saw the ashtray. What you saw was the ashtray, bro. This is like ducks. Yeah, man. This is the tree. It's not dark, really, but you know. But I ain't really smoking that right now. My boy said shop on Alibaba Express. Yeah, what's wrong with Alibaba Express? It's where most everything come from. Boy, you ain't got no knowledge. Yo, it was a slow jet. Yeah, he said, damn, you smoke motherfucker to the root. What you mean, the ducks? Yeah, I mean, isn't that the purpose of rolling the wood? Yeah, Rich Lev. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really be watching nobody else for real. Hey, yo, Lola, man, I'm gonna time you out for saying that, man. I'm gonna put you in timeout for 10 minutes. He said, why your blunt shave is right. I'm looking like, bro, is he slow? Hey, Rich, bro, my boy said saw the wood and said the weed. I'm like, what? Bro, I don't smoke no meds, bro. You seen the pack, man. You just want me to put the buzz in the camera and all that, but nah, I ain't trying to do all that. If I do that, you gotta go to the Patreon and sub up. Or I ain't doing that. Yeah, man. Daniel Lopez, man. You gotta go get a Patreon membership or become a YouTube member, man. I'll show you a bud. Yeah, man. Yo, I love dogs. Start today. What's stopping you? How old are you? You a jet? What's your age? Tell me something fully. Yo, Michael Anderson, man, get on Tinder, boy. Don't tell us that. We don't care. Nobody cares, boy. King Quad. He said, okay, fair, right? He said, we seen that BS tree dang near Newport Pack. Stop it. You capping. I got two different type trees, man. Yo, produced by 7th Galley. You say 11? Dang, you's a jet, little bro. You one of my jets, man. I got a couple of jets around your age. Legit 11-year-old, man. I don't even remember what it's like being 11. But listen, you can start today, man. What all do you like to do? Tell me what all you like to do. I'm going to help you right now, little bro. He said, hey, man, I like your chain. Yeah, I don't know if I got a chain on, boy. You blind, Mr. Michael Anderson. So what do you like to do as an 11-year-old, bro? What do you like to do? Yeah, I mean, we're gonna figure it out. You like to play video games? I bet. So start a channel playing video games. You can record yourself playing video games. You know what I'm saying? Uh Maybe you get a computer. I don't know if you play games. Or you can put your phone on a tripod, Minecraft. Yeah, record yourself playing video games and upload it to YouTube, bro. You feel me? And you gonna have it's a lot of Roblox fan and Minecraft fans, so you gonna go up quick. But you gotta talk to your parents though, man. Make sure your mom's cool with that. You feel me? Cause you are 11. Yeah. I don't want you to get in trouble, man. Have your mom run an account for you. Yeah, just talk to your parents though first. You feel me? It's a LOS is black the kids off the buzz, bruh. What? Hey, listen, though. I love dogs. Come back to the live a different night, though. Yeah, man. Little Lou, fully. Hey, you heard me? I love dogs. Come back another night, though. All right. Yeah. Just cause I showed tree though, I ain't know you was like that though. I thought you was grown. You shouldn't have said that, fool. But yeah, man, that's a little advice for you, all right. But unfortunately, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You got to come back just another night, all right. All right, broski. Just cause it's live, I showed the buzz and then love you though, man. Take that advice. You feel me? Just Google how to do it. I mean, YouTube videos on how to do that. It's a lot of videos on YouTube on how to do that, bro. But talk to your parents, man. All right, bro. Have a good night, man. Talk to your parents. Get that confirmation, and your mom can help you, your big bro, somebody older. But yeah, that's a good way to do it. Mr. Leezy, man, leave him alone, bro. Yo old ass, bro. Leave little bro alone. You look like you like bullying kids or something. Leave little bro alone, man. Hey, I inspire the youth. Shout out to the youth, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now I think Mr. Leezy, you need guidance, bro. I could win you, but you a little disrespectful. I'm gonna be live tomorrow night, man. I won't have no tree in it live. You feel me? I'm gonna be live tomorrow night. Have a good night, though. Think about my advice and get somebody older to help you with this. You feel me? You could create that account and the password, but just have them like be like the supervisor. Yo, the truth troll, fully. Everybody cares, man. Yo, the buzz, man. Good looking, man. He said, I thought I saw your name tag on another stream. Me? Yeah, have a good night. I love dogs, man. My little jet, have a good night, bro. Yeah, man. Take care, man. He said, my dude, how are you, bro? What's the word right now, man? Nah, Mr. Leezy, you been hating on me the whole life, bro. You know what I'm saying? You been hating the whole live, gang. You a prime time hater, man. I love it though, man. Come harder than that, man. Nah, leave him alone, bro. He's a jet. Why you trying to bully a jet? You gotta talk to adults, man. If you gonna flame adults, flame anyone, you gotta flame the adults, not the kids, fool. Flame the adults. You said, nah, shit, I forgot I don't have a bedtime. Yo, little blue, man. I just be chilling, man. I do reviews. You check out the vlog, but when I crank the lives, I kick it with the chat, get to know my supporters. You know what I mean? Sometimes we have intellectual conversations, entertaining. It just be chilling, bro. You feel me? Yo, Mr. Leezy, bro, chill. Yeah. Yo, I love dogs. You must have been capping about your age, bro. You feel me? You gotta say that if you was capping about your age. Say you was capping about your age, gang. You feel me? Because I think that's what it was. You must have been trolling or something, gang. You gotta tell us you was trolling. She said, okay, nice. Yeah, what's up, little blue? Welcome. Yeah, man. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Nah, bro. You gotta say you're capping, bro. Bro, hey. Listen, bro, say yes, you're capping, bro. You're not getting the plate. All right, so all right, little shorty, say you're capping, please, because you gotta understand why I'm saying that. You feel me? Otherwise, so come back tomorrow for the live, bro, because you kind of like you saying that is throwing everybody off, and there's nothing wrong with you saying that because I don't mind that, but it's just the fact of what I showed on the live. You feel me? Like I'm sure you've seen that before, but it's nothing against you though. It just I don't want you I don't want you like feeling when you get in zones like that. It just you gotta understand the atmosphere. You know what I mean? And I'm glad you told me that advice and what you want to do, but with the tree and live, I just don't know. Like, but I'm not trying to overthink that, man. I want you to be here. Yeah, you look 20 plus though. I think you trolling, bro. He said JK. I'm 25, like right. Yeah, like I knew you was trolling, gang. Cause you been in here before and you never said that. I knew you was trolling for real. You feel me? So you good right now. You good. Yeah, I know you a girl. I know you was 25, man. Yeah, man, cause you been in here before. I feel like you would have been said that before. He said, "What are my morals, ethics, and virtues? They all align with God, bro. To be a good person, make good decisions, be a leader, and do what God wants me to do, bro. You feel me? Match with X. That's your answers, man. Am I? Do I make mistakes? Yeah, most definitely. But I try to do the right thing every moment I can. He said, "What does that mean? Too vague to understand." How is that too vague to understand? But I said, you asked me, what are my morals? Let me go to the question. Ethics and virtues. And I said all those align with God and being a good person, correcting my mistakes as a human. We all make mistakes. Improving my character, being a leader. Like how is that vague? Those are all specific, gang. All right, little blues, fully. Hey, Mr. Leezy hating right now. He said lies. All lies. Like, hey, he hating. He said, what is being a good perceived person? That is perceived different. What does being a leader mean to you? Being a leader mean is like using my influence for the benefit of good. You know, uh, Motivating others in moments where it seems like they need motivation, going against evil. I mean, that's what being a leader is. You know, encouraging others. I mean, it's many things that go along with leadership, bro. It can't just be one thing. As far as like, let me see, what else you say? Being a good person to me is like treating others, well, as humans. You feel me? Sometimes I do mistreat others, but it's only to get them to learn. In a sense, giving them their own energy, which I need to refine. But hey, we all working on something, bro. You feel me? So you kind of put me on a deposition spot, gang. You heard? Fully. Even if the answer doesn't suffice, the answer is still it still remains. I mean, it's obvious what is good and what is evil if you believe in the Lord, bro. If you believe in God, that's like a simple surface answer. You know what I'm saying? He said, I only heard surface words. Laughing out, man. No extent, just the surface ones. Everything has a perceived meaning. Well, maybe your perception has no meaning to grasp what I'm saying, bro. Simply. If everything has a perceived meaning, your perception doesn't have the meaning to grasp what is being said right now. And that's normal, bro. In conversations with somebody who is an intellectual,
And you're an intellectual. Your intellectual might not meet their intellectual. You know what I'm saying? Fully. Shout out to Sunan. Them love. You know what I mean? Hey, Mr. Leezy, you mad because what I be saying, I be sounding smooth, huh? You wish you could be smooth like this, but listen, you learning, bro. I ain't even being smooth. I'm being thorough. I'm being true. I'm spitting facts, you heard? Facts, B, you heard? These is facts, B. When the last time you had facts, B, you heard? Y'all boys don't be hearing no facts for real, you heard? Ah. He said, nah, you didn't provide any deep answer. You said be a leader, God, encourage good. Anyways, thanks for trying. And get your big match wood chit show where I ask questions. And if I don't get the answers I want, you just try to hit us. Nah, man, I feel like my answer was better than what you expected, man. You're bamboozled, man. You had a loss for words, a loss of a debate, and that is that. Take care, buddy. Fully. Nah, it be people that just be trying to debate, man. Matchwood X look like one of them great debaters. He not even like that though. He said I was being nice. How was he being nice? I'm confused. They said Cud using ChatGPT for YouTube live conversation. How would I use ChatGPT if I'm on a live with y'all, fool? Yo, Just Black, that was too smooth though, right? Don't give me too much credit, gang. You talking about ChatGPT. That's natural speaking, dog. He said you didn't pass Matchwood test. I did with flying colors, man. Hence his retreat, man. You feel me? The balls has retreated. Just Black. I got y'all balls to retreat for a quick split second, you heard? Yeah. Yeah. Fully. A Leslie is a fool, bro. He has no intelligence, man. His mind is going. He's like a baboon. Baboon. Leslie, where you live, bro? Where you from, gang? What city you from, man? Where you stay at, B? I'm about to tell where you from. You like the top hater where you from, huh? You be hating so hard. They gave you hater of the city, man. You get hater of the city, Leslie. Yo, Leezy Les. Leslie Lees. Where you from, B? Where you from? Yo, bro, prime produced by Sam Gali. Why you telling people you wear boxers? But that's none of their business, bro. You don't have to tell them that, gang. Yeah. Yo, you are hilarious, bro. What the heck? Dog. Anybody telling you, they can say you wear friggin', I don't know, diapers. You ain't got to tell them what you wear, bro. You good. Okay. Nah, Leslie is a hater, bro. You got the hater of the city, hater of the city award. Leslie is the top hater, man. Hey, man, Leslie, keep doing your thing out there, man. We need haters like you, man. You heard? We need haters on the clock, man. 24/7, man. Hating, man. Popping it, man. Dissing, man. Going crazy, man. Because all I do is make us relevant in the universe, big. More and more. What we say? More and more. More and more. I'm talking about more and more. Oh, more and more. More and more. In the universe, more. Yeah, you feel me, lad? You feel me? You feel me? Now the house smell good, man. Where your girl at? Tell her come over, man. She can come over and braid my hair and go home, bro. You heard me? I need your shorty to come over, just braid my hair and go home. When she's on her last braid,
I'm gonna book her lift. Hey man, she gotta have a blow dryer too though, bro. And you gotta wait in the car. Leslie, you gotta wait in the car, you heard? You could be on FaceTime with her or whatever. But she need to have that FaceTime on the AirPod. Cause I'm gonna be playing the TV and music. Trying to have that dub conversation, man. You gonna be waiting in the car, your shorty gonna braid my hair. Go ahead and just braid my hair. Leave Leslie outside the way. Why you braid my hair, baby? Just braid my hair. Leave Leslie outside the way. And go ahead and braid my hair. Oh yeah. And maybe just and braid my hair. Why you got Leslie waiting outside? I told lazy girl to braid my hair, braid my hair. And while lazy wait outside the bed, maybe would you just I'm trying to position the photo. I say, baby, won't you just braid my hair? While you had lazy wait outside the wind, come inside the cream, girl. My hair gotta get washed, it gotta get washed. What you gotta blow dry, you somebody new perfume. I want you just braid my hair, and while you leave lazy outside, and leave them outside, don't bring them in here, girl. Why you just braid my hair? Leave lazy outside the bed. Leave them outside the bed. And don't bring them in here. Why you just braid my hair. I said leave lazy outside. Don't bring them in here. Why you just braid my hair. Leave lazy outside the web. Why you just bring my hair? Don't bring him in here, baby girl. No, don't bring him in here. Not at all, no. Oh, why you just bring my hair? I said just leave him outside the wheel, outside the crib. Don't bring him here, no, 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 no. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, fool. That probably was like a multi R&B joint right there, family. Yo, somebody called. Who's the producer we call on that? Yo, family, bring my hair. I said leave Leslie outside the web. Don't bring him in here, girl. When you just, when you just, when you just, baby, braid my hair. Leave Leslie outside the web. Don't bring him in here, girl. This time, no, no, no. When you just, baby, give me the six-pack cornrows, or you can give me the AI braids. And like that, baby, put some oil on the bottom like that, lady. Put some oil on the top like that, baby. I want you just braid my hair, but don't bring lazy in here. Leave him aside the whip, baby girl. Do you comprehend me? Then I'm just gonna book your lift. When you want a let's braid, the let's braid. I'm gonna book your lift for you to get out of here. You gotta go with Leslie. Yo, family. Yo, who do we call for the producer on that? Yo, fam, we got a hit. Yo, bruh, listen. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Fam, that Braid My Hair joint, that's a Motown classic right here. Y'all see I got the mic right here. You know how they do the radar joints, you feel me? Like on the mic joints. Come on, man. Who producing that, man? Timberland? You know, Timberland did a lot of Justin Timberlake, though. Who y'all think? Who y'all think? Scott Storch? Soraya! Fuller! Y'all ain't jacking that? Come on, man. Yo, Leslie, what you think about that joint, though? That was fire or what? Yo, fam, was that the one? Was that the one? Yo, who's the producer on that, man? I hit him with the. Won't you just break my head? Won't you just break my head? Won't you just, baby, Kahoo? Baby, Kahoo? Break my head. Won't you just? Now y'all ain't really want me sing for real, man. I really could, But I was just Leslie, man. You like that, man? Hey, Leslie, clip that and make that your ringtone, bro. You got a ringtone. Congratulations, buddy. You managed to get yourself a ringtone, bro. You something phenomenal, bro. You should feel special. You got a ringtone? Come on, man. You should feel phenomenal, bro. You should feel like the guy. You got a ringtone, bro. You got a ringtone, bro. You got a ringtone. Come on, bro. You got a ringtone for free, gang? Just clip the Leslie, please don't come in here. Y'all want no R&B, man. He said we used to play the Genuine for the women. That sound like Genuine, huh? Come on, JBM. You would know, man. That was Genuine, like, right? What's up, just a girl? Yo, I love dogs. I ain't even listening to them, man. When I do the R&Bs, I be having fun for real. Y'all don't even know what be transpiring when I do stuff like that. What be transpiring when I do stuff like that is practice. You know what I mean? It's like I use what a troll says and I turn it into a classic and I'm creating a freestyle, but sometimes it's R&B, sometimes it sounds like a 90s, 80s jump, Motown jump, sometimes it sounds like right now, you know what I mean? So what's really happening in time is y'all watching me create parody music in real time for with different genres though. This is what you gotta pay for. So it's like when I really get in the booth, it's like I'm gonna be ready. You know what I mean? So in reality is practice, man. That's what y'all witnessing, man. You feel me? Y'all witnessing a lot of practice, man. Even when I drop the not so diesel bars, you feel me? You know, the not so bars, you know what I mean? So y'all witnessing real practice, gang. He said too many miserable people in the chat. Be right back. Be going soon, right? What you mean, Surreal? Don't let them get you out of here. He said, yeah, man, take out, tell us all we need to know. Give me the 10K, I got you, bro. I know you like that little remix now. Look, you done cool down, man. You done cool down, man. But you want more remix? Y'all like when I sing or what? Yo, Zaro, Fully. Y'all like more R&B remix? This is the remix. This is the remix, shawty. This is the remix. This is the remix, shawty. Now, baby say she want party. Baby say she want sip Casamigos. Baby say she want party. Baby say she want go on the East Coast. Baby say she want roll. Baby say she want go on the road. You say you got diesel? My boy, I never like bologna, gang. You got me with that one, bro. I am not eating no boiled bologna. Boy, your ass nasty, boy. Yo, bologna eating that, boy. Oh, bologna swallowing that, boy. Bologna and mustard having that, boy. Oh, yeah. Hey, I used to draw. Yo, I love dogs. I used to draw, man. I'm an artist. I could do a character of you, man. I don't really draw much no more, but I'm still a good artist. Yeah, man. I can draw anything. My ex shorty brother was a fire artist. His name was JP. I mean, he used to draw crazy stuff. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? Hey, liver is actually good though. I do eat liver. I eat liver sometimes. You know, I'm African, man. Liver is good for you. But I don't know about spam. I don't really like spam. So you're not really cultured though. You don't know nothing about eating liver, man. You just a little jet. You spend your days in the house, man. You know what I mean? You ain't been an outside kid like me, you heard? I've been an outside kid forever. Yeah, I don't like spam for real, gang. It's a dub. It's too close to bologna and salami and all that. You know what I mean? How y'all feeling though, man? Y'all rocking with me? I ain't gonna lie, like, shout out to YouTube headquarters, man. I love y'all over there, man. For real, like, y'all been having the lives going dumb. I ain't gonna hold y'all, bro. I've been shocked. Like last night, we got like 17 subs, bro, off one live. Can y'all believe that? Yo, JBM, how you doing, man? Fully. Real Stockton boy. We got 17 subs off of last night live, bro. That is insane. I was like, dang, like, yo, this is insane, fool. Shout out to YouTube headquarters, man. I love y'all at the headquarters, man. You feel me? Everybody at headquarters, even y'all sending me the email on tuning into the studio, tips and tricks. I appreciate y'all. You know I'm new here, so you know I'm still learning. You know what I mean? But I appreciate y'all 1,000%. Fully. I just had to sneeze, man. Yo, squash is actually good too, though, man. Shout out to Maddie for telling me bless you, man. Bless you as well. Hold on. So you ain't never had no good squash. So you don't know what that is. That's why I said you just a jit, bro. You not really culture, gang. Squash is actually good, man. It's actually sweet if it's made right. See, that's all the weed in Newport. Nah, bro, it's not no weed in Newport. I just sneezed, boy. You know what I mean? That was like freaking snot. He said, I don't even drink lean. Bro, what makes you think I smoke Newport cigarettes? Are you crazy? Why would I smoke Newports, bro? I worked at a hospital, gas station. That's how I know you ain't even checked the vlogs. I worked at a gas station. You think I'm smoking cigarettes? Newport is so addictive, boy. Nah, I eat cabbage though. I eat cabbage. Hey man, you gotta give love to headquarters, JBM. You gotta understand headquarters. You know they behind the scenes making stuff shake, bro. You always gotta acknowledge the guys behind the scenes. Like for real, you know what I mean? It's like the cameramans, the camera crew, DJs, you know, that's kind of like the headquarter vibes. That's what they like behind the scenes, for real, bro. They allow y'all to come in the chats. They keep the live running. You heard? I'm not gonna hold you. They behind the scenes working, man. So you gotta give love to them too. They got lives, you know what I mean? They probably got families. You know, that's probably how they get paid. No, I don't eat squirrel, bro. I never had squirrel. That's crazy. I done had alligator, bro. Alligator was nasty. It was salty. You know, I had alligator. I ain't never had rabbit, squirrel, none of that, man. You know what I mean? Oh shoot, lazy man. You been hating all night. You like more than Ty Miller. I don't know who more of a hater, you or Ty Miller. I don't know why this phone being weird. Usually a balance here cool. It's just not trying to stay in the corner tonight, y'all. He said, yo, bro. Yo, EBR83, what's up? What's up, L01? Fully. Excuse me. Can I what? Can I put on can you put Uncle Ruckus on next? What you mean put on Uncle Ruckus? You like Uncle Ruckus? You trying to say I'm Uncle Ruckus, bro? What you saying? Yeah, I ate some shit, man. You talk about I got that shit. Demir. Demir. Yeah, that's a good one, Leezy. He said, you must be his neighbor looking out. What you mean he must be his neighbor? He said, plus I was locked up 17, 18. Stents came out a new man, respect from everybody. That's the reason why I have a girlfriend, your wife on the side. Nah, JVM, chill, man. Leave these trolls alone. You said what? Steven Lockett, none of these guys live next to me. Demir, man, you should check in ASAP, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You might have that. Yo, Mozzie, bro, why you want me tying you out? Hey, so Leezy, you going at it with JBM right now? You find somebody to hate on? Leezy, you so corny, man. You lame, bro. You's the top hater. You just hating on everybody for no reason, bro. Hater, hater, hater. These are Cartiers, man. Cartier glasses, brother. He said, bro, something in the microwave there happening. Nothing's happening. I can see it, bro. Yo, Big C, you say you zesty, bro? I'm sorry you zesty, bro. Yo, same game. Fully. What's up? Y'all going crazy on the live, man. Yeah, go get you some then, man. Go get you some. Mr. Leezy, get you some ASAP, man. When you gonna get you yours? Yo, have a nice day. Fully. What's up? Have a nice day, man. He said, I'm hating on the shiesty thing, though. Why are you hating on the shiesty, man? Go get you a shiesty. I got some in the bio. He said, yo, have a chill night, bro. You chill. Fully. Shout out to Steven Lockett, man. He said 6 Mile Detroit. That's where you stay at? You ain't in Detroit, man. You capping. I've been out there. I know some folks out there. Nah, you ain't out there for real, man. You in Michigan. You in Pontiac, bro. You not in the D. Nah, Leezy is annoying as shit. he got the top hater in his hood award. Yo, shout out to you for liking that hat, man. Let's go. LA Lakers, bro. LA Lakers, you heard? My boy said 8 miles. He said, how can I send money from the chat? You gotta send a gift or a super chat, bro. The icon should be the dollar or like the gift thing. You know what I'm saying? My boy said Greenfield. Yeah, I knew you wasn't in the Detroit, man. You capping, bro. You out there in Pontiac. My boy said Milwaukee Bucks are better. That's cap. LA all day, man. LA Lakers home. He said, I'm feeling guilty. My friend owed me money, so I slept with his girl. Dang, have a nice day. You coming like that? You must been one to hit his girl, bro. You were waiting for that opportunity, man. You said Soraya is ERB 83? Really? Yo, Kana Sadi, man, what's up? Soraya? That ain't Soraya, that's somebody else. Unless Soraya got another account. He said, give me the PayPal. You really gonna send me money to my PayPal gang or you capping? Yo, Tour Fake 0644. You trolling me right now, ain't you? Soraya, you got a whole different account? Said I'm not who you think I am. He said he can see you need the money. What you mean? Like it ain't that. I'm just saying, bro. Talking about send me the PayPal. Like it sound like he trolling. He said he can see that. Well, thank you, Leslie. Can he see that you're crazy? Said, bro, I'm 35. Man, do you really think I'm joking? He said, bro, I'm 35. Yo, man, do you really? Oh, what does you being 35 doing had to do with you being trolling, bro? Like, why you want how much money you gonna send me on PayPal, man? Why you want to send me bread on PayPal? Demir Coven, we're in Africa, bro. You'll have a nice day. Say I wasn't even waiting for the opportunity. The day introduced me to her. I asked if I could, and she said yes. Well, I don't know, bro. Then maybe they not in a relationship, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Have a nice day. He said every person has their own opinion. This man can like the Lakers. Yeah, I don't know. He told us said we only got each other, bro. Help the community. Yo, bro, that ain't answer my question. I said, how much bread you about to send a PayPal, fool? Nah, you talking about, my boy gave me a political answer. You supposed to drop digits, fool. Like, would you send a Bansky? You like that or what? Honcho? You like that? 50 ball? Yeah. Hey, he said, oh, he didn't want me to do it. He didn't want me to do it, obviously, but she was just like loose like that. Why did you tell him he got him a bop? You supposed to tell him he got a bop so he know, man. You can't have a bop and not know, you heard? But I don't know, have a nice day, man. That's a crazy situation, man. Hopefully y'all still friends after. You can't send that on PayPal, bro. Leslie, you don't have a brain? PayPal is not text. You can't send an image on PayPal? You bugged out, man. Like you why are you even thinking about that? I don't have OF or nothing, bro. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I would never be on OF selling myself or nothing, bro. They only pay you $5 on there. You can make that quick. You might well trap tree. No Lakers all day, JBM. Now I know you like the Warriors because you stay out there, man. But Lakers all day, man. Lakers all day, bro. Lakers, bro. My boy was trolling, man. Sometimes when people play like that, you can't waste your time. You gotta ask them. You say, yo, bro, if I have money, I donate, but I got Godzilla figures, so I'm broke. Hey, yo, you good, man? I didn't ask bro to donate. Bro asked me for my PayPal, so I'm like, for what? Why you want my PayPal? You know what I mean? He like, I want to send bread. But let me tell you why he was pump faking. Because anybody that wants to send bread, they would have sent a super chat, bro. They wouldn't need my PayPal. Yo, for food, you're not Mexican. Yo, fully. Leakers, Holmes. Leakers. Leakers, SC. You don't like the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant, Paul Gasol, Lakers, Holmes, Kareem, El Ninge Razo, Foley. What's up, my boy? He said the professors from Oregon. What professor, dog? He said you been on here begging for donations his entire life. Now you capping, Leslie. You see how Leslie lying, y'all? He trying to make me look bad, man. You can't make me look bad, man. I'm gonna look good regardless. Whenever you try to make somebody look bad, they just end up looking good. You heard me? My boy said a professor is from Oregon. What professor? What professor from Oregon? What professors from Oregon? Let me know. They said this is the third time. Nah, my boy lying out. Ew, killer. I'm trying to make it home. Send to a killer. Y'all know even seen that song, Killer. Get them all. What's up with y'all, man? Y'all boys bored? Y'all boys tired? Y'all be wanting me to get on here all night, man. You know, all good things must come to an end. Yeah, man. Leslie must go to bed. He will think of YS as he sleeps. He's like, man, that guy YS was really cool, man. No matter how much I hated on that guy, just didn't work. Yeah. Nah, I ain't heard that Brandon Mac squabble up and rap. I ain't heard that, man. My man probably stole Freestyle Friday from me, man. It's cool though. Everybody needs sauce, man. You know what I mean? I used to do Freestyle Friday, you heard? Sound like that. But he just called it shut up and squabble up and rap. You feel me? But listen, I love you guys, man. You know, I know y'all be wanting me to stay on here all night, but listen, man, I do gotta catch some Z's. It has been fun. Yeah, man. Leslie, you get to go to bed. You been hating all night. You get to finally rest your eyes, man. I don't know if you're gonna go to another live and hate, but you feel me? But get some sleep, all right? You done did enough hating for the night. Yeah, man. That being said, squad, I love y'all, man. Off brand. We not begging for none. Don't listen to that guy. That guy is capping. Ew. But I ain't never did nothing gay on the basketball court, fool, ever. Yeah, I mean, I'm a star, bro. I ain't doing nothing sweet. Shout out to Philip for the $4.99, man. Hey, super chat. My boy, he's like, don't end the live, please. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the super chat, bro. I ain't no cap, bro. I'm doing nothing sweet. I'm on the court. I'm like a different person, bro. Trying to get buckets. You feel me? I'm for real like a different person on the court trying to get buckets, gang. Why would y'all get on a basketball court and think about being gay? Y'all boys is weird. Even on a post up, bro, I'm not backing you down for 10 minutes. Post up is a quick fade. Kobe wasn't backing people down for these going to that fade, right or left. If you bite off the right or left, I'm going either direction. Like, ain't nothing sweet transpiring, man. Why y'all boys be like that? Y'all get on the court and be thinking like that? Y'all boys, I don't know. I might never want to hoop, man. Hooping might be dangerous with you guys, you heard? Y'all boys on the court thinking on some bot-tea time, huh? Nah, when I used to hoop, I just focused on getting buckets, winning the game, bro. Playing hard, dropping dimes. You know, highlights came, but it wasn't like I sought for highlights. I done crossed up a few people crazy though. You know what I mean? In front of their friends. Like, the coldest move I ever did was the movie I seen LeBron do. When he did the wraparound, but I had split. It was a double team. So I had a guy, he guarded me right here, but I'm doing like a hover dribble. But then I see that as I'm hover dribble, I'm kind of like to the right side of the court. The help is coming mid up top to like top of the key. So I kind of hover dribble, but then I push dribble real quick. Then I wrap around and split the double because the help coming to close out. Jump through there, like literally push the ball through, jump through there, like finesse the leg. It was fire. It was a crazy move. Like I don't even know how I must have been chopped. But it was like some Kyrie Irving. Yo, Javier Melendez. What up, man? Fully respect, cuz. How you doing, man? But yeah, man, that was the craziest move I ever did. But I didn't hit a lot of game winners though, man. I never mind taking the game winners. They wasn't in like games, but they was pickup tournaments. You know, I don't mind taking the game winner. I done missed some though. Get me wrong, I ain't hit all of them, but I don't miss some of them shots too though. Feel me? At the end of the day, like people be scared to take that shot. Not me though. Give me the shot, man. If I can get my shot, I'm thinking it's going in there. Feel me? But when I used to hoop, I used to really had to learn. I had to work on my left hand. My left hand is so good right now. It's like damn near another right, but I never used to utilize my left hand. My left hand is amazing right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I can do everything with my left hand. Dribble the ball, lay the ball, shoot the ball, everything. So that used to be the Achilles heel, my left hand. Most people like they don't spend time with their left hand. You got your left hand is just like your right hand. You just gotta use it more, really. So when it come to hooping, man, it was serious, bro. It was I used to love hooping, bro. It was like that was the first thing. Even if you foul me, gang, I'm laying it up on you, gang. Cause you gotta understand, like I came from an era of tough hoops where if you was good at basketball and you was younger, you was playing older guys, they would always try to hurt you. Like I almost had my front teeth knocked out because I got elbowed by this dude who's like a senior. I was locking him up full court, elbow me when he turned his back, and I pushed him, and then we was from the fight, and his cousin came and broke it up because I knew his cousin, but he damn near my tooth had got loose. You know what I mean? I couldn't drink water or like cold air couldn't hit my mouth, and then it ended up going back in the rut. You know what I mean? Which is loose. There was this one. You feel me? So whenever you was decent, older dudes would try to hurt you, gang. So all that you gonna foul me? I've been through all of that, fool. Like that's when I had to get tougher. Like it was certain ways I go into you for a layup. It's like I'm trying to tackle you in the head. So you either get tackled or you just take the impact. But you're not gonna expect the impact from me though, cause you like you don't look that strong. That's the best part. But it be people doing all types of weird shit, man. But I ain't someone you could just bully on the court, gang. I've spent too much time like with basketball, fool. Like a lot of time, bro. I'm gonna figure something out. You're not gonna big man post me the whole time. Like I'm not even gonna let you face up. You're not gonna face up because if you a big dude, you wanna post up from like the free throw down. So I'm gonna give you the ball at the top of the key, but by the time you get down to the free throw, I'm gonna make sure you burnt enough energy. Like these is all like IQ. You're gonna burn so much energy, you ain't gonna have enough energy to dribble past the the uh, uh the free throw line, because that's where you're gonna want to post up. So fully at the end of the day, like bro, I'm telling you, I spent a lot of time around ball, man. Like I used to study this shit. You know what I'm saying, I know my strength and weaknesses upon amongst my opponents or whatever. Not to say you're not gonna be cold. I used to hoop every day, bro, for a while. Like a lot of people know me from hooping. Like that's how I got a lot of friends. Like for playing basketball. But you know, I don't really hoop no more, man. I had a real ankle injury, so until I can like really get that ankle right, y'all hear it cracking right now. Then I ain't gonna be going too hard on the court. Shout out to Awake and Kobe, man. He said have a good night. But yeah, man. When I get into a fire spot, I'm gonna get a hoops. I'm gonna get a basketball court, just a hoop, like I can nail up, and I'm gonna just show y'all some moves. I mean, y'all can tell me if I'm trash or I'm decent. Shoot some jumpers for y'all, some lays, dribble the rock. You know what I mean? Phone up, go crazy. You heard? Be like a hoops live. See if I can just be smacking them, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I ain't really picked up the ball in a minute. I don't even remember the last time I hooped. I had a friend. He thought I was garbage. I used to tell him like his name was a G. He like, man, why is you ain't no hooper? This one I used to make music. I'm like, bro, I'll bust all y'all. Cause then the engineer said he was a real hooper. Then he started gangbanging. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. We just gotta go to the gym. Cause when you a hooper, you don't never lose the skill. You just get tired. So I take bro G to the gym. We go to the LA Fitness is busting. So he say he wanna play one of them. I'm like, you sure? Let's play teams. Like, nah. See what you got. I'm working him. He like, dang, bro, you dribble like AI, hot sauce, and all that. Like Kyrie, he was probably gassing me, but I spent a lot of time on my handles, bro. And I figured out that's the way. That's the way to really get down to the bottom nitty gritty of breaking a person down. It's something called an infirmary step. I'm gonna hit you with the infirmary step. It look like I'm dancing. I'm not dancing. It's the infirmary step, bro. The NBA probably call it something different. I call it the infirmary step. You heard? You see every 1v1 player uses this, that every good 1v1 player. But I'm gonna show all y'all that when the basketball time come, man. Show y'all some of the skills. So I mean, if I really get playing serious, maybe I can go play some of my supporters, you know what I mean? 1v1 and bust y'all ass. Fly y'all out and bust y'all ass. Y'all win, y'all get to do a review. How that sound, right? That sound litty. If y'all win, y'all get to be in a review with me, man. If y'all lose, it's just you got cooked for the Hoops channel. For real, for real. Get cooked for the Hoops channel. I got a Hoops channel though. I barely post on there. I got a couple of videos on there of me doing some dribbling and stuff like that. But some youngins told me to create it off TikTok, man. They were like, yo, create a Hoops channel, man. Da 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 da. But I love y'all though, man. Listen, I want to stay all night, man. But you know, it's like I gotta get some Z's, man. I know it's been a cool live, fire live. All the lives are fire, man. Y'all one of the best. 5,000, you show your hoes shaking ass. I don't have hoes in here. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? You got them all though. Nawalit gang. It says two in the morning. yeah. XDC, man. It is 2 a.m. fool. Fully. My boy Sherlock. The timing. But now I love y'all though, man. Y'all the folks, man. I really rock with y'all, man. I love looking forward to the lives, man. It's a special part of my night, man. Everybody that joins the live, the trolls, even the trolls, help me be creative. I make videos and remixes about them. I mean, not videos, but remixes. Shout out to bro. He says 4 a.m. in Mexico, man. Te gusta México, man. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te llamas? Me llamo Wayesh. You know what I mean? Yo, Nebras, man. What's up? But like I said, man, appreciate everybody that joined the live, man. It's a special thing. Fully before I leave, bro. Listen, it's 3 people I want to highlight, man. It's a lady named Stephanie Nicole, bro. Underscore Nicole. If y'all need y'all to go support her channel, bro. She will be starting her YouTube journey soon, dropping merchandise content plus more. You heard? Now to get her channel, go to my videos on my page. There's a video that has 147 views. It's like an In-N-Out video, me eating a burger. You know what I'm saying? It look like I got a shark mouth or something. She's one of the comments on there. Go subscribe to her page, or let's get her to like at least 25 subs. Fully. Also, bro, y'all do me a solid, man. Go to Mr. Keep It Simple's channel, man. His name is Mr. Keep It Simple. His name is Traveling on a Budget, Natural Resources, Breaking News Channel 44. Go to those channels and show them some love and say, Fully. Shout out to Learning Boxing, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead, man. Yo, this man talking crazy. No wallet gang, but go ahead and sub up to Mr. the Keep It Simple channel and drop a comment under there. He be dropping gems. Also, bro, last but not least, Fully. Shout out to Brockton Blues, man, aka Mr. McNair, man. My boy hustling right now, man. Probably why I ain't seen my little jit in a minute. You heard, get into the bags. But all you new folks, man, look, I would love to have y'all be a part of the Discord, bro. I do have a Discord. To be a part of the Discord, all you gotta do is go to my Patreon. The link is in my bio, fool. Steps are simple. You could join a Patreon as a free member or a paying member. It's up to you, bro. You got a little bread, break that. You ain't got no bread, it's cool. Still get the membership free, you heard? Once you do that, man, send me an email. Send me an email so I can literally send you the Discord link that is private for the gaming and the YouTube, you heard? So go ahead, man. Y'all tap in. Also, until I really produce the actual fully merchandise, I do got substitute merchandise in the bio, man. Ski mask, shorts, stuff in there, man. Y'all go check it out. Ebooks. Y'all can see if I'm a writer or not, if I'm Shakespeare, whatever, man. See what your boy like, man. I got some books that might help you shift your mindset, man. Become the best you. You feel me? Some self-help books, man, based on real life events, reality, and perspective, you know. Not to say everything here might apply, but some of it might. You feel me? So listen, everybody that's new, man, I go live every night, man. Y'all tune in every night, man. Y'all tune in every night to link with your boy YS, man. Like I said, I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Until then, fully. Y'all know I gotta go.